I learned some trivia recently. And a cork of champagne bottle only comes out at 20.
I knew it hit me.
At 27 miles an hour at its absolute fastest.
I'm so afraid of it ripping off someone's thumb. I've heard that happen.
What do you mean?
Yeah, just your thumb gets snagged and it like tears your thumb off.
You know what I want to do? I want to saber one at some point.
Yeah, that's cool.
If you hit it with like a little piece of metal after shaking it up a little bit,
yeah,
and then you just get glass all in your expansive champagne.
For sure.
And it's like, what more could you ask for than just a little crunch with your drink?
Not a damn thing except for a glass of champagne.
A little glass of champagne. And if you're wondering why we're toasting up some champagne right now, it's because me and Danny are celebrating 3 years of Otakus Anonymous. Yes, you heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, our 3-year anniversary was January 26th. But because I was in maybe China, we couldn't do it. We didn't want to do it over Zoom. I'm bad at pouring for myself. God. We didn't want to do it over Zoom, so we decided to wait until we were back.
That's not why that happened.
We didn't know it was our 3-year anniversary. I'm sorry, it was a little bit of revisionist history. I didn't know it was our 3-year anniversary until Batman told us about a week too late.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it's our 3-year anniversary, which means you're all being delighted to a drunk podcast. Oh yeah, that's champagne. You can tell it's champagne because it's bad.
It hurts.
I
hate when they bubble.
Because it's bad. It's sour. And it makes it makes you burp. Pretty much the worst thing we're consuming for an audio forum here.
This is the most painfully carbonated drink I've ever had.
Oh, it's not. That's why the cork goes pop.
Yeah, it's aggressive carbonation.
I don't know why. I think the carbonated to cover for all the bad flavors.
I think I'm just not used to carbonation lately. When I drink, I just take shots of vodka to expedite the process.
You want some shots of vodka?
We got all these.
We got all these seltzers. We got all these hours. Yeah. We got a lot going on here. We have no real plan to like. I don't know. You seem as though you're in touch with all of the games we're playing today.
I got a game.
You have a game.
Yeah. I got a 3-year anniversary game.
We have a 3-year anniversary game that I know nothing about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nick knows nothing about it.
Is that our only
I got a bunch
game?
of news. I think maybe. I don't know.
Okay. I have some news.
Yeah.
I have some news. There's some news.
Should we do news at the top?
Should we do news at the top?
I feel like we keep forgetting to do news.
I feel like that's fair because by the time we get along to news, it's so far into the podcast,
and we'll be drunk,
and then we'll be so drunk, and then the news will be it'll be misinformation at that point.
Should we news it?
I don't have news. I have a best boy,
Should
which is even rarer.
Should we booze and cruise it?
Oh, so we do it while driving? Hell yeah, dog. Give me my keys.
Uh-huh.
All right.
This is our segment, Booze News.
Booze News. Still sick to drink.
News. Part 1. I have 3 pieces of news. Part 1. Their trailer dropped for Blue Lock. I'm going to redo that. I'm not drunk yet. I don't know what's happening, man.
Good.
News. Part 1. The live action trailer for the Blue Lock movie just dropped.
I'm sorry. Now?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It looks 90% sick.
Okay, well, define to me 90% sick. Have you ever seen Shaolin Soccer? Because I'm imagining that's roughly what it'll be like.
No, but I've seen Surf Ninjas.
I see. I'm mid-Google, and that's more interesting. I have to look up what Surf Ninjas is.
I assume it's the same fucking thing.
Surf Ninjas is. I mean, this is either racist or funny as hell, and
for sure not good.
23 on Rotten Tomatoes here. This looks straight out of 1993, and that's because it is. This is gonna be our next Patreon watch right here. That's what I've come to the conclusion of here.
The Blue Lock live action trailer.
Is that the guy from all the Adam Sandler movies?
I don't think so.
What's his fucking
Rob
name?
Schneider?
Is that Rob? Is that Rob Schneider?
I haven't seen this movie since I was like 7.
I accidentally went. There's just a kid. All of them have swords on a surfboard, which is a terrible idea.
Yeah, they're surf ninjas. It's combat surfing.
Listen, I'm sure a lot of surfers would like a sword whenever they get cut off here.
Dude, you give the concept of combat surfing.
It is Rob Schneider.
Let's go.
Wow. Leslie Nielsen is in it?
Let's go. Yeah, it's an all-star cast.
Of naked kind of Leslie Nielsen?
It's an all-star Oscar-worthy cast.
Famous comedic actor Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Dude, you give the concept of combat surfing to an actual anime, and it'll be the sickest shit you've ever seen in your life.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, you're just kind of describing Skate the Infinity, but on water.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, the trailer for the live action Blue Lock came out and it looks really sick. The only issue is at one point Isagi does a big soccer kick and he's making the worst face you've ever seen in your life.
I mean, but that's kind of what Isagi does, right?
No, it's usually like a big anime scream kind of thing. This is an interesting face. He looks like he's trying not to shit his pants.
What do you think they're going to do with the whole Rin tongue out sequence? I mean, that's going to be tough to watch.
I don't know. This looks pretty well done. It shows the clip of Bachara just like beating the shit out of everyone from episode 1.
That's great. You know what's cool about a live action is that there's no way to make it a slideshow.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone has to be moving.
This might actually be the preferred way to watch this show moving forward. If they just keep making more and more of these movies. None of these actors are high schoolers, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah,
I'll tell you that right now.
For sure.
I think the person playing Chigiri might actually be 35.
It is, out of all the anime that could get a live action adaptation, this is not a bad idea.
Why is this shot exactly like Squid Games?
It looks a lot like Squid Games.
Right? It's like the exact same veneer, coloring, angles as Squid Games, which isn't a bad thing. Obviously, Squid Games did very well.
It's a bunch of people in uniforms trapped in some kind... Like, it's basically Squid Games, plot-wise, too.
We could have put socks on all of them now that they're humans.
Disagree.
We definitely didn't have them all. They didn't all have to be barefoot still. That's for sure.
Pigs out, Sigs out.
That doesn't look bad.
Did you see him kick it, though?
I saw a kick.
Did you see the face?
I was too busy looking at the pigs.
Look at the face he makes.
I have to look at the pig. See, that's the issue.
Don't look at the pigs.
Dude, I'm pigs oriented. What do you want from me here? Oh, he's just hitting one of.
It's a really bad face.
It's like what's the cockroach man from Men in Black?
I know what you're talking about. If I had his name on lock, that'd be more embarrassing than me not knowing.
100% it would be. I honestly, cockroach man. The fact that I could remember that he was like, listen, get a seltzer.
Bad.
Get a seltzer.
I don't like seltzer either. But
okay, well, those ones are flavored. I don't know why people drink this to celebrate. This feels like it would be more appropriate at like funerals.
The rest of your life seems better after drinking.
Yeah, you're like, it's a way to get down from the high of like we just won an F1 race. Maybe that's why everyone sprays it because they don't want to drink it.
Yeah, well, that's probably it. I wonder if it's like after you drink it, everyone's like, ugh. All right, milkshakes after?
Oh. Why are we doing like fucking milkshakes?
Dairy pot?
Dude, if I won an F1 race and somebody handed me an upside down milkshake.
Like a blizzard.
A blizzard? Yeah, dog. I'm facing this. I deserve 3,000 calories of ice cream right now.
They should do that, but like, you know when they pour Gatorade on coaches after a football game? Should be boiling hot. Should be.
The children yearn for tar and feather. Like that. Dude, boiling hot liquid, and then we just blast him with pigeon feathers. He's gonna love it, dude.
I was gonna say it's just boiling hot, and then someone takes a cricket bat to the back of his solar plexus.
Every time you win, every coach is just running for their life. It's great, dude. It keeps the coaches real young.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
they
awesome.
have to be.
Yes, they have to be. Fucking the second you can't outrun the fucking professional athletes with their boiling tar, you die.
News number 2. The new Ghost in the Shell looks sick. I guess we kind of talked about that last week.
Well, I mean, we've talked about that for a while. I mean, I literally got invited to Anime Expo to look at Ghost in the Shell.
News number 3. Final news. Pokemon Day Out and Pokemon Night Out have been announced.
Pokemon Night Out is what the average Pokemon fan wants to have with a Vaporeon, first off. What do you mean? What are these, the games?
No, these are events that Pokemon is going to be hosting. Pokemon Day Out, I guess they're like pop-ups.
Pokemon Night Out is a fucking furry orgy. I don't care what anybody. That's Dragon Con on steroids.
Yeah, we are on the same wavelength. All of my jokes about Pokemon Night Out.
It's just about how Pokemon Night Out is like.
Before you look it up, what do you think Pokemon Day Out and Pokemon Night Out are? If you had a guess.
I googled it, but I didn't read anything. Okay. You were telling me they're events.
Yeah.
Pokemon Day Out, like some food trucks. Yeah, maybe there's a gym, like a Pokemon Go gym, and everyone's gonna try and like catch a special Mega Evolved Charizard or some shit.
Right.
Pokemon Night Out. I'm assuming they're gonna bring a bunch of those Lucarios, hole out right in that butt section, and just let people go to town.
You're not far off.
Like Bonnie Blue, fucking 1,000 guys. You know.
Yeah, you're absolutely not far off. It is Pokemon Day Out is like a family-friendly, all ages welcome event.
Yeah.
Food trucks. Whatever, games, I'm sure, product you can buy.
Yeah.
Pokemon Night Out is that for adults, and they haven't specified what that means.
So they're just saying 18 plus. It's an 18 plus Pokemon event.
I assume alcohol. And I assume male strippers dressed as Machamp.
They have to fucking they have plaster of Paris fourth arms below their other arms, like Sukuna. That'd be a nightmare, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is going to be the most heavily female attended event maybe in the history of the world.
Why would they name it Pokemon Night Out? What an awful idea.
I don't know. That sounds like when you go to an anime convention and you're like,
yeah, you're like, Pokemon
spitting on it anime style at 2 a.m. Is that an orgy on the roster here? What's happening?
I know, for anyone who hasn't been to a convention, that's actually what it's like.
Yeah.
It'll be like, oh, meet the Frieren voice actress at 2 p.m. Learn to draw manga at 3 p.m. 8 p.m. Gardevoir After Dark.
That's literally, it's always 8 p.m. It's 8 p.m. in an anime convention, and it's like hentai with the guys, and you're like, I'm sorry, what? Is this like the biggest hall they have? What?
Yeah. Schlong's out, dong's out.
Yeah.
That's the same thing, guys.
Don't look to your right or left. It's eyes on the screen. Holy fucking shit. All right,
Anyway,
those are your two newses.
Yeah.
Before we go any further today, I want to talk to you about the sponsor of today's episode, ExpressVPN. Watching TV without ExpressVPN is like trying to travel the world without a passport. You're not going to get very far. That's because streaming services like Netflix only show you a tiny fraction of their entire streaming library in every country that you might go to. But if you change your Netflix to, I don't know, Japan, you might find there's a whole lot more anime on there than there was before. Considering the fact that ExpressVPN has servers in 105 countries and all 50 states, you can gain access to thousands of new shows, so you truly never run out of anything to watch. And with ExpressVPN now clocking in at its lowest ever price, with plans starting at just $3.49 a month, aka 12 cents a day, and it now officially being rated the #1 VPN by tech reviewers like CNET and The Verge, there's truly never been a better time to get on ExpressVPN. I know when I was ripping through One Piece, I hit a wall on Netflix where they no longer had the episodes that I was trying to get into. So I use ExpressVPN to pop my location over Japan, and boom, everything I could ever want. All I had to do was open ExpressVPN, change my location over to Japan, and boom, 1,100 episodes. All coming through the power of ExpressVPN and a little refresh to my Netflix browser. So be smart. Stop paying full price for streaming services and only getting a portion of their content. Get your money's worth at expressvpn.com/otakus. And don't forget to use my link, expressvpn.com/otakus, to get up to 4 extra months free of ExpressVPN. My best boy is Baboni.
Like how you said that.
My best boy is Baboni Benito.
Yeah.
Watched the Super Bowl yesterday. Got real sad.
Okay.
Big time Patriots fan here. Big time underperformance from game wise. Watched the Super Bowl. Didn't understand a word. Do not listen to Bad Bunny. But man, could that motherfucker perform?
Yep.
Dude. The energy, incredible. And then he grabs a football and it's like fucking hate is always stronger. Love's always stronger than it. Hate is always stronger.
And then he just unloaded into the crowd.
And I was like, this is why. This is why I should have been watching Kid Rock, so I don't have to watch this liberal nonsense.
You should have been one of tens of people at the Kid Rock. Did you see that? In attendance of like 300 people?
300 people who are just like white guys being like, I have never listened to Kid Rock a day in my life.
Yeah.
It's like 65-year-old like white guys and their third wife being like, yeah, Kid Rock. And then, they all think of him as trailer trash. Every single one of them looking at him like, oh, fuck that guy. But like, he's with us now. But like, I'm watching Bad Bunny and he's just, dude, I was like, am I Puerto Rican? Like I was getting fired up because he only says 3 English words the entire performance, and it's God bless America. And then everything else is Spanish. And I was like, what a fucking hard-hitting message that like he could go up there and he could like talk in English and like pander to the crowd. But it's like, such like a powerful moment of being like, holy shit, like fucking, you don't understand how many Latin Americans live in this country. Sure. And it's like, this is for them. He's the most popular artist on earth. And it's like, we don't have to pander to the fact that you want this to be in English. Like there are so many people out there right now loving the fact that this is in Spanish. It was so powerful. It was so good. His mic fucked up at the end, which I thought was weird. But like, oh man, so good.
Yeah, I've only seen, I was going to go out and watch the Super Bowl at like a bar with some friends, but I got like the worst headache ever. And so missed the whole thing.
Yep.
But I saw the bit where he's like, God bless America, and then it rattles off like every country in all of
the
North
continuous
and South
North,
America.
South, and Central America. Yeah.
And that's a sick play. That's a super cool move. I got to see the performance, but I'm sure it was sick.
It was
They've
weird.
always been sick.
It was weird though, because like what they did is they made like a fence of like human bushes around him, and it was like to build like a maze that he could walk through kind of situation. Right. And I was like, oh, this would be awful for the live audience. Because he's just a man in a fucking corn maze.
They're all like that. Every time I remember when The Weeknd
he was just running around inside where no one could see him. There's like looking at the outside of a fucking building while The Weeknd fucks up in a mirror maze.
Yeah, it's always something that like you don't need to be there live to see, and if you are, it's a detriment.
Yeah.
But I guess you're there for football, not a concert.
I mean, but like I bet you there's people who absolutely bought tickets to see Bad Bunny.
That's true.
But also, they got to see Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl.
I bet there's a lot of like plus ones who are like, oh, my like husband or wife is into football and I get to go and watch Borf the halftime.
The halftime show. There it is. Fucking Green Day played the opening show.
Yeah.
And they tried to censor him censor the band being like, don't want to be a MAGA idiot. And they literally muted his mic.
Yeah.
So fucking here we are.
Well, didn't they censor it because he says the F word?
Maybe.
That's why.
Oh, because maybe
I'm the dead America.
Yeah, and then he goes, so he's allowed to say it.
And he goes,
if you can be called it, you can say it.
And then he goes, not part of the MAGA agenda.
Yes, that's what it is. Classic Green Day lover over here. I'm not a Green Day fan.
They have a couple good ones.
It's fine.
I like
they headline all of like the when we were young kind of things, and I'm just like, I'd rather see like fucking, I don't know, Joyce Manor.
Who?
Clearly not a real Midwest emo enjoyer if you don't know Joyce Manor, dog.
Green Day's good. They got
four people listening right now. Just went, Catalina fight song.
They got that. American Idiot is good. Minority is good. They got Wake Me Up When September Ends.
I played that song 8th grade talent show. Didn't sing. Whole crowd chanted, sing the song, sing the song. Played it on the guitar. Didn't sing it. Didn't sing a singular word.
It's better to have someone singing to no instrumental than instrumental to no singing.
That's fair. Well, no.
It's just you up there like just edging people for 3 minutes and then you get
all started singing. They yelled at me to start singing. Didn't do it.
That's so funny.
Never been known to cave.
What is it about 8th grade talent shows? Because we had someone do 21 Guns and Holiday at our 8th grade talent show.
Because music was better at a certain point in time?
So.
God, it was so good.
Anyway, Bad Bunny.
Make white guys sad again. That's what I say. Get some great music out of it.
We're too happy.
We're way too happy.
It's going too well.
We're fucking white guys are doing rap now? No,
stop
we need to be in a 4-piece band singing about like how I'm upset that I got left in a Walmart parking lot.
No, I agree. I hear everyone loves Bad Bunny's thing. Broke
Most
records.
watched Super Bowl halftime show of all time.
There you go. I'll drink to that.
Yeah, you will, brother. Hell yeah, dink. Bonk.
Lidge.
So with all of our news and our best boys out of the way here, we do have 3 games to play today.
Do we?
We have 3 games,
including the one I know.
That's what Stank texted me.
All right, then let's wrap this up. JJK, bad.
Good. What? Hold
Frieren,
up.
mid.
Yeah.
Hell's Paradise, the best one. Vigilantes, 10 out of 10 as always.
Nope. Okay. Hold on. Mitigate that real quick.
This sucks.
I'm sorry.
Everything we do sucks.
The champagne makes me burpy. Swanky here with a 3-year anniversary game this week. Congrats on 3 years. It's been 3 years. So do you remember your own insane quotes?
Swanky here with a 3-year anniversary. Congrats on 3 years. It's been 3 years.
Yeah, we have to work on, we have to be more concise. Fucking Google was typing out an email today, and Google was like, you want to make this sentence more concise? Don't fucking subtweet me, Google. What are we doing?
It's just KYS.
Yeah. I was like, hey, really cool theory. Let's see. I'll think on it for a little while and see if there's any meat on the bone. And I just went to go. It was like, make this more concise. And it was like, slit your throat. It was like, fucking stick a knife in your neck. Yeah. So it's been 3 years. So do you remember your own insane quotes in this game? Who said that? The boys will be shown a series of wild quotes that they said over the last 3 years on the pod, and must guess if it was Nick or Danny that said the quote. And then there is, are you Nick Connor or Danny Motta? For this game, I made an actual BuzzFeed quiz on BuzzFeed that determines whether you are Nick Connor or Danny Motta.
Oh, no.
I didn't know you could make your own quizzes on BuzzFeed. I didn't know BuzzFeed still existed.
Danny Motta.
Huge
I shouldn't have shown that,
Why do you have
right?
so much actual paper in your wallet? Yeah, like I see like the $4 bills, but there's also just...
There's a receipt.
Yep, for what?
This is a check I haven't cashed.
Is that from Colossal Con?
Yeah. This is another check I haven't cashed.
Listen, guys, I'm not kidding. If you ever want Danny to do something for free, offer him $6 quintillion, but say you will pay by cash, he will never check it.
Here's a card for my next dentist visit. Here's a card for my next doctor's visit.
Huge.
And then in terms of money, I think I have $80.
Huge.
Jesus.
Icing that champagne
Open
for
my-
later when I won't drink it.
Open my-
Time to have a real American drink. Not none of that French shit.
What color are the mountains?
Oh, they're so blue.
Nice.
The mountains are so blue.
Anyway, all right, should we do a game?
Wait, and everyone in the live / watching on YouTube later can take this quiz along with the boys to see who they get. Thought it'd be funny community game for the 3-year anniversary pod episode.
Woo.
And then we have Chomp, Chuck, or Fuck Pokemon Fusions.
We can't do all three because I have one for you as well.
I mean, we could just say, hey, you saw the anime this week. You know, like, hey, listen, hey, 15 minutes. 15 minutes all the anime this week. Fire Force. Maybe paint over the giant 08 on your matchbox. I wish we had gotten more Ogun in this whole series. I mean, we get a lot still, but I fear I felt as though I realized Tamaki. Oh,
Look, we could do Chump, Chuck, or Fuck anytime, so we'll punt that one. Yeah, let's talk about Fire Force, I guess. Is that the worst episode?
To Frieren, Vigilantes, JJK. Unfortunately, I did kind of like this episode from Vigilantes. Sentence, what happened? Oh, big Sov episode. Hell's Paradise.
Probably Hell's.
Is the worst episode for
I
sure.
never remember what happens in that show. There's a 6 stealth sequence. This is episode, 4 something?
Sure.
They talk about fucking Tao a lot
So
again.
much. This is what I'm saying, dude. They try and fit so much. Yeah. There's no way we can't do our first spill. Our first spill already. Oh goodness.
Yeah, you got to drink the whole thing now.
Oh, it's everywhere, Danny. My schmeckles are covered in Colorado beer.
You got to drink the whole thing. Wake me up.
I'd like at this point for it to be known I've barely eaten today. So if anybody's throwing lightweight accusations at Nick, I ate breakfast and then I had a protein bar. And that is it.
Anyway, yeah, there was a cool stealth sequence. I like them being stealthy, using their Tao to be invisible. I also liked, this had some funny moments. I liked when one of them was like, teach us your stealth techniques. And then she's like, you mean my charms? And she like bounces her boobs. And the Iron Dragon just goes, whoa!
I love that you called him Iron Dragon because I called him at some point in my notes here. I think I called him Dragon Blade. His name's Blade Dragon.
Whatever.
I know.
Stupid bad name.
Stupid bad name. That's like the most fucking basic like samurai name of all time kind of situation. I said, I know we can't be just out here oogling women, but like Okonoichi's purpose, like historically, Okonoichi's purpose was to like seduce men into their most vulnerable positions and just fucking
I didn't even know that.
Out the hairpin and stab them to death. Like, that was like ninjas canonically existed. Konoichi canonically existed. Right. Ninjas weren't like the super cool badass ninjutsu using ass motherfuckers. They were just guys who were black and then like snuck up on samurai and stabbed them in the neck. And that was like what a ninja was. Konoichi though were like a class of women that were basically like usually like in sex work in some regard and then would like lure men into their bed chambers and then just assassinate them when they were naked kind of situation. So like horror, like Yuzuriya being like an actual Konoichi being like, you mean my charms? And just fucking Blade Dragon falling for it. I was like, you know what? That works.
I had a similar feeling where I'm like, I hate like perv humor in anime. For some reason,
at least
this was
everyone's
funny.
fucking 26.
Well, that's fair. Yeah.
At least everyone's of age. I can live with it.
Here's a weird, insane response, not being like the fact that it's not words. I just like him being, oh!
Yeah, literally just fucking, she literally just puts her, it was that classic, did you ever see somebody play this game in middle school?
Yeah, I know.
Girls can't touch their elbows together?
It's an awful trick to play on people.
Boy, oh boy, was it fucking happening when I was 11 years old.
Yeah.
the joke is it pushes your boobs.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah, if anyone's out like getting tricked by
Oh
someone.
no! Did I just reintroduce the meta to all our
No,
middle
I think you've
school
given
listeners?
people defense against it. They
That's
know not to do it.
That's
now.
also fair.
Yeah.
See, this is why information dissemination is so important.
I agree.
Because they're all learning here.
Them passing around glasses was really funny. They were given like
And it's the dead guy's glasses. It's a guy who died, fucking like who got like literal brain flower tumors, and they're like, we can maybe save him. They cut them all off, and they're like, we can't save him. The one guy who like was able to like figure out everything happening on this island, dead.
Yeah.
But by the way, we kept his glasses. They put his glasses, the fucking part, they put his glasses on the grave, and then Yusaria grabbed him off and was like, fucking, I'm holding on to these.
Yeah. I wrote, how do they know their own Tau attributes? That was confusing. They just knew.
Damn, that's a great question.
They were just like,
Damn, that's great.
You two are metal, we're wood.
Damn, that's great. Listen,
What you say to me sticks to you.
as somebody who's literally made entire videos talking about like, oh, here's how Tau works.
Yeah.
Everything here's how you consider your Tau, like, hindering versus helping kind of situation.
You have no idea.
I have no idea. The only way you could possibly figure it out is if you had like 10 plus people and you're like, oh, well, you hinder them and you help them, but you have
Right.
it would be a ridiculous cause and effect outside of like maybe it looks different.
I mean, what's his face? Gabimaru uses fire ninpo, and so I was like, whatever, he's fire. I get that.
That makes sense, yeah.
The Konoichi is slimy.
Yeah. And,
She has slime ability.
but she's Earth?
Yeah, like how do you know this?
Oh, but also I think Dragon Blade is also
It's fire,
fire Tau,
yeah.
and it's like, how the fuck do we know that he's got fire Tau? All he does is cut his own hand off.
Yeah. I don't know.
You're asking high-level questions that will not be answered over the course of these 170 chapters, unfortunately.
I wrote, this is some Tokyo Ghoul shit. Oh, because they fucking torture a man who regenerates.
It's like fucking 1000 minus 7, and he's like, I'm cutting off fingers, I'm cutting off arms, and you see his arm like hanging in the fucking like cuff still. Hardcore shit. I wrote, oh, cool. So the not so an infinite castle arc has begun.
Yeah.
Because it's literally exactly what's happening. It's like, oh, hey, we can't get caught. We can't fight any of these guys. We don't want to fight any of these guys. We got to break in. It's every anime of all time. They're like, here's our best case scenario. Here's our worst case scenario. And then worst case scenario immediately happens.
Instantly.
And it's just going to be fucking, everybody's got to fight against all of the Lord Tenzin. And this show will not end until all of the Lord Tenzin are defeated.
Yeah.
I actually do want to ask you one question before we do move on with House of Paradise. Because this is a big, like, we're setting... Like, now that this is like, we were finishing up basically the last bit of the first arc that was like being like established over the first season. And now we're heading into like, what is the longest arc? I forget what it's called in Hell's Paradise. It's like 70 chapters long. How do you feel about what's happening with Asachobe right now? And do you feel like it's profound or do you feel like it's like fucked up?
Which one's Asachobe?
Asachobe is the one who's been taken in by the Lord Tenzin.
Oh. It's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fucked up, obviously.
Yes.
But he's just like trying to get as much info out of them as possible so he can beat them. But it's also weird because he doesn't want to work with the humans.
Yes.
He wants to get them killed. He wants to single-handedly beat all of the Tenzin.
He wants to, it's kind of like an Itachi and Sasuke situation where he wants, like, he's okay with all of them dying so long as Toma survives, right?
Yeah.
Like that thing, he's like, oh, listen, I'll give you all the information you want, but like on one stipulation, Toma, my brother, gets out smooth.
Yeah.
So that thing is like, make all of them into high-level Tan or Tau or whatever the fuck you want, but Toma gets out kind of situation. And I find it really interesting because a lot of anime, like more often than not, we've seen a lot of like mental health representations or like male sexual assault like representatives in anime. And it always blows right over the head of everyone. Like a lot of people don't realize like Denji is a fantastic example of like a man who is perpetually being sexually assaulted by the women around him kind of situation. And because of like his power or because they want him or because they need to use him kind of situation. But everyone's like, Denji likes boobs. And it like goes straight over the head of everyone. Yeah. Like Chainsaw Man is as profound as you want it to be. But like people really misunderstood Denji as an MC. Asachobe to me falls in a very similar situation where it's like, oh, you can be like, oh wow, he adapts to everything, and like, oh wow, he took control of that situation with Rian, and like very, oh, he fucked the main antagonist kind of situation. But at the same time, it's like, oh, he had no choice.
Yeah, no, he's for sure getting sexually assaulted. It'd be cool if the show explores that, like after all of this is said and done. he's just like crumbles and like has real trauma about it. But so far it doesn't seem like they're doing that.
And here's the thing, this might just be like revisionist history or like I'm looking too much into it, but I find the way that Asachobe deals with it, being like, I'm gonna grit my teeth and deal with this, is a very actually like accurate representation of how your average man actually deals with sexual assault, where it's like, oh, I'm just gonna fucking like, I'll take control of the situation, I'm in control, but in actuality you're not, and you'll never talk about it kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna depend on how he behaves after all of this, because like that's fine, but it will get into territory of like we're giving it too much credit if they're just like, oh, we're never gonna really address it or like really, like there's not a lot of evidence to suggest that the mangaka doesn't think it's just cool that he did that.
Like, oh, we're not dealing with the profound. You're just applying so much of your own fucking like litigation.
Yeah, it's like it would be cool if it's this, but there's not evidence for that.
Exactly. Cool. All right. So that's Hell's Paradise. That leads us to, I don't know, probably fucking Fire Force.
Yeah, probably. This was a great week for everything.
Everything, it's always, the whole season's been a great season for everything. Everything is good. Everything's great right now.
Fire Force was sick. We got a lot of Ogun.
Yes, we did get a lot of Ogun, who's an awesome character. I really feel like, I feel like I've always, every time Ogun is on, he's like very, like he's in a lot of season 2 when they go over to like the Chinese peninsula and they fight against like the Demon Infernal over there and they go to like the mini Amaterasu. He's very pertinent in that one. Every time I see him, I'm like, I wish we got more of him. And then I remember like, oh, he's kind of the third most important character in this show, maybe? Like, I'm like, oh, fuck, I want more of them.
He has like 11,000 powers also. Like, they really stretch.
Skateboard. He's got tattoo. He's got basketball, which I would be like, that's a little offensive if it weren't for also the tattoo and the skateboard.
I like that the fact that he's black is so ingrained in his character.
Yes.
Which isn't the case for a lot of black anime characters.
100%.
Like I thought it was so sick that we got to hear his like ancestors' backstory.
The Jamaican party cruise to Japan, dude. Hell yeah.
That's sick. His ancestor was like ferrying immigrants into Tokyo and playing reggae music to keep them all like high morale and like having fun. And like I said, like I feel like there isn't a lot of instances in like mainstream anime where like a black character will also like, they'll also explore like that culture. They'll explore like black culture. It's a lot of times just like, oh, like, what's the girl in Bleach? Her name?
Yoruichi.
Yeah, like, do they ever? She's just like a character who happens to be like darker skinned.
Happens to be
like I feel like it's a lot of like characters who happen to be darker skinned, rather than being like, oh, we're gonna introduce like a unique perspective and a unique culture to this story.
You'll see like in like Naruto, like there's like some touches of it, but like it's in such like a very much like, oh, this is like a Japanese guy's understanding a black culture situation, like Killer Bee's like a rapper kind of thing, and it's like okay, it's like a fucking like we're really touching on the basis level of it here. But like at the same time, there's also with Ogun's backstory, I've always found such a level of significance where it's like also like there is significance in the fact that his ancestors were the people like with like American history. His ancestors were the people literally driving boats of immigrants to Japan to like a promised like better life kind of situation, like a salvation. And I found that so interesting and it's really, really cool. And Ogun is like I said, one of my favorite characters in Fire Force. I've always wished we got more from him. This battle against Chiron, awesome.
Yeah, it's sick. It's
so
really
much fun.
Cool.
Him just getting fucking, because Chiron he's such a recurring character all throughout fucking like Fire Force, and every single time, like it's kind of like how we were talking about earlier with Aizawa, where it's like, oh, the ability to turn off somebody else's quirk, so dumbly broken, but also the fact that it's like, oh, Chiron's like, hey, I can absorb energy and kinetic energy.
Right.
In a universe where the strongest people are blowing fire at you, what an ability to have.
Right, yeah. No, I agree. I think the fight was crazy. It was also sick that Ogun is just getting like laid out the whole time.
Yeah.
I love the bit where he like goes to hit him and he's like, foolish of you to think I wouldn't attack first. And then just fucking throws him down, stomps on his head.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Oh, I wrote, our version of Jesus Christ was an immigrant brought here on a Jamaican cruise liner as a piece of Fire Force lore. I forgot.
Right.
Because Raffles the First is on fucking Ogun's dad's or like ancestor's boat kind of thing. And it's so funny because somebody else also did, what was it? I'm trying to remember because there was another there was like a very other profound piece of media recently that it was like, oh, there's a problem that's being presented that we can't physically figure out on our own. And it wasn't until we allowed immigrants into our system that they were able to inject their own knowledge that was able to figure out this problem in the first place. And like, obviously there's like more lore surrounding Raffles the First. Fuck, what was I watching?
I don't know what you're talking about. This was an awful pod to get drunk during.
I was literally,
I have no idea.
this might have like literally come, what? There was like a really pertinent piece of media. It was, fucking Majulo. That's what it was.
Okay.
It was Majulo. The sequel to JJK is literally doing a thing right now where like, okay, that's what it was. Majulo and Fire Force. And it's very funny to see this like anti-Japanese isolationist movement, anti-isolationist movement, like amongst like pertinent authors right now, because like a lot of like younger mangakas are seeing like Japan's like swerve towards isolationism. And so Majulo and specifically Gege Akutami, the guy who makes JJK, are like very much incorporating like, oh, hey, these problems that we have as a country can't be fixed. Like we've been trying to fix these problems as a country for a long time. And it's not until we allow people from outside of the confines of our country to actually like until these problems will be solved. And the exact same thing is happening in Majula right now. And like the idea that Ogun, who's fighting against Chiron at the end of the world, and Raffles the First, who's considered like literally the Jesus figure of Fire Force, are coming in as immigrants into this country in Japan. I think it's such a really cool and profound like conversational topic that's happening in manga and anime right now.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
Agreed.
You gotta read Majulo.
Agreed.
Unfortunately, you'd have to finish JJK first.
Yeah, so.
Which
I probably won't do.
Probably not. No, it doesn't need to happen for sure.
I like that Ogun was always a real one. I like that he was in high school.
Just the popular kid who was like, fucking, I like Shark Teeth head over there.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking listen, I can completely understand. If somebody came into my school with just shark teeth, I'd probably call him a demon too.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You've chipped your teeth into fucking bladed edges. Why would you need that?
Well, it's hereditary.
Which is insane.
Yeah, well, it is insane.
Which means you were born from like fucking, what do you like?
That's more evidence that he is a demon from hell.
This is my number one talking point in Naruto. I'm like, how did Kisame not get bullied more? You have gills.
Yeah,
what do you mean?
You're a shark man.
You're a shark man with a shark sword.
It's weird. Yeah, why are there heteromorphs in Naruto? That's not a jutsu he did? He was born that way?
I wish I had an answer. I like the way I've been.
That's got to be a jutsu.
But that's the, like, there's theories that it's like, oh, the Hidden Mist did experiments years ago to try and make like somebody who's more adept in water because they're an island nation kind of situation. And then they introduce another Hoshigaki in Boruto, also has gills. So is it a clan thing?
Yeah.
I don't fucking. And then they're like, oh, hey, by the way, we made all the seven swords of the mist. So were they also doing experiments during the Blood Mist era where they were trying to make fucking shark people?
Bro.
Why is he not immortal?
Brother, I've been saying.
Nobody has the fucking balls to sit down. Because seriously, Kishimoto goes out. He does interviews.
Yeah.
And then fucking everyone's like, oh, what's Boruto's favorite foods?
Right,
and he's like, French fries. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to take your skin. I'm going to take your skin off your body.
I know. We know every character's blood type, but we don't know why there's a shark
We know
man.
blood type. We know birthday. We know favorite food.
Yeah.
Why is Kisame a shark man?
I bet it's a jutsu. I bet.
It's not, I don't know.
I don't know. Who knows?
Why haven't more people done the jutsu? And why does his direct relative also have gills?
I have a question. When you summon a toad guy.
Yeah, a toad.
Yeah.
Oh.
And when you unsummon him, does he die for a bit? Where's he go?
Mount Mobugo. There's a place where
There's a place they go?
There's a place where the toads exist.
Oh, okay, cool. That's
so
sick.
you bring them from the toad place and they go back to the toad place.
Okay.
The toad place does technically exist on Earth, maybe.
That's obnoxious for sure for the toads, but it's better than dying.
That's why they're always pissed when they fucking they're like, why am I here?
It's not summoning, it's teleporting.
They're like, I was mid meal. I was mid gigantic fly meal, and you brought me here.
So yeah, it's Fire Force.
Just horking into a fly the size of a cow. Just fucking knife and forking through its 19th eyeball. Oh, goodness Christ.
What's the next best?
I don't know. Fucking Vigilantes.
Yeah, probably. I liked this episode. This was a good episode.
Yeah.
Regardless of the fact that this mangaka is single-handedly tarnishing the reputation of an already
tarnished reputation.
Dude.
Because here's the thing, Horikoshi's got to approve every chapter. And then he's like, oh, that's Miss Midnight? That's what the underside of her tits look like?
Dude,
Hell yeah, brother.
someone's got to stop this guy. This guy is. People are already
Why
like.
would he? Why would Horikoshi's been fucking drawing Momo with fucking or just tits out for 17 years?
I know, it's just so much more egregious in Vigilantes. So we're talking about whatever episode.
Whatever
I don't know.
the one where fucking Aizawa's younger.
Where Aizawa's younger, where Midnight's naked, and then also Luffy Gear 5. We get an aerial zoom directly into his ass crack. What are we doing?
I don't. Also, he's like, hey, listen, here, you want to see my new ability? We're talking about fucking Korogiri, whose previous name is something. I don't know.
Luffy. He's just Sun Wukong.
Oh, yeah, he's Sun Wukong. He's, no. Oh, he is, because he's flying around on fucking the Nimbus.
He's got a Nimbus and a power pole.
And a power pole that doesn't extend, so like fucking have fun using it.
Whatever.
And everyone's like, this kid's developing slower than everyone else. What do you mean he can fly?
Yeah.
Flight is a rare ability amongst heroes in the fucking MHA universe. It's like Deku, Nana Shimura,
No, there's a lot of flyers.
Bird
Guy.
Hawks,
Shadow Bird Guy.
the murderer.
There's a tornado girl.
Oh, I was talking about the murderer, not Shadow.
Oh,
I was
Hawks?
talking Tokuyami. I was talking about
Hawks, the coward.
I'm talking about that fucking bloody-handed idiot.
I love. Oh, Hawks, the coward murderer.
The fucking goddamn fucking sociopathic murderer Hawks.
There's Tokoyami, Bakugo.
And he loved it.
He'd do it again.
He'd do it again. If Twice really twiced himself, oh my god, the bird boner he'd have to kill him again.
Yeah, so good. I'd kill him twice.
Oh my god, yeah, dude.
Bakugo flies. They all fly. There's a lot of flying.
You're right.
It's not.
Fucking
They fly now.
They've been flying. They've been flying forever.
Yeah.
And you know, it's the same context as Star Wars. They've always fucking flown.
Don't yell at me.
I'm sorry.
He flies now, and Bakugo was good in this episode. I don't remember.
Which one? Yamada?
No,
Aizawa.
No, so there was good moments. Yeah, this is the backstory of Aizawa. Yeah, nice. Refresh.
Yeah, you're what halfway through that? You're halfway through that high noon over there?
Love Aizawa teaching the pro tag, because I don't know his name.
Koichi.
A lesson in doing the right thing without thinking of consequences. That was sick. Koichi saves a cat, and he's like, what are you going to do with the cat? Cats live like 20 years. This and that. And the dude's like, I just want to do a good thing. And he's like, yeah, well, life continues after you do the good thing.
Good
so
things
what the
last
fuck?
20 years sometimes.
Yeah, and that was like crazy dark and like really cool.
And they also never really reached a resolution.
No, he just has a cat, maybe.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, hey, and then they immediately cut to an Aizawa backstory, and it was like, has Koichi thrown this cat into a river?
Well, yeah, and he's like, you won't look at the cat. And he's like, I can't take care of it either. I'm not going to get attached to it.
And then immediately we're like, oh, hey, by the way, Aizawa's the most responsible cat parent ever established.
Yeah.
Which, like, also, everyone knew Aizawa was going to be a cat guy from the second he's rolling into class in a fucking, in a goddamn sleeping bag.
Yeah.
That's a cat guy.
Yeah. I wrote in order, if this dude had an umbrella, why is he soaking wet? Why is he naked? Why are we zooming into his asshole? Why is he pulling out his cock? So at one point he goes, check out this tiny little guy I got.
Pulled the pussy out of his penis.
Pulled the pussy out of his penis.
I was hoping you would get to that one.
What are we doing?
Brother,
fire this guy.
I don't know. Have you ever, listen, so what you may not know, the guy who makes Vigilantes, the mangaka who made Vigilantes, not Horikoshi was like obviously approving of everything here, but Vigilantes is made by, and let me look up his name real quick here. It is the guy who made another well-known manga series. It is by Hideyuki Furuhashi, who also is known for his very popular manga series, K-On!
Oh. What is that? I know that.
And for those of you who are like, oh, K-On! That sounds, oh wait, no, K-On! Is the, no, never mind.
Okay.
K-Anime. It's an animated series, and it is about as 2012 as you could possibly get. K is what Hideki Furuhashi made before this, and it is about a goddess who comes down to the earth fully naked as a cat, And then she basically exists as a cat. But listen, look at this artwork right here and tell me this isn't roughly the most 2013 thing you've ever seen in your entire life.
I'm looking at it. Yeah, it is so. This is like Bungo Stray Dogs as hell.
Yes. And so it got one season. It's 12 episodes long. I think you can watch it on Netflix. And it's okay. I've tried to watch it I've tried to watch it a couple of times. It's like a big, like, it looked great for 2012 kind of situation. But like, even as I was 16 in 2012. I was like, oh, this is Gooner shit.
You were 16? How old are you now?
29.
That can't be right. In 2012?
I graduated 2015.
You were 15. You're 2 years older than me. I was 13 in 2012. I'm always 1 year older than
I was born in 1996. 2012, I'd be 16. 4 plus 2.
None of this is making any fucking sense.
I don't know. I don't know what you want.
Because in 2012, I was 13. You're not 3 years older than me.
What's your birthday?
99.
I know, but your birthday is, hold up, don't tell me. Shut your mouth. Shut your whore mouth.
You're going to dox me right now?
We've announced every time it's ever been your birthday.
All right, when's my birthday?
Your birthday is January 16th.
Nope. 14.
Close.
Yeah.
What's mine?
I don't even know the month.
So better friends.
September?
Nope.
Oh, no?
Yeah. Well, literally there, John.
August.
Yep.
Oh! I didn't even think that was true.
Oh, like I didn't just 2 days off your birthday. If I had texted you
23. Let's go.
Okay. The guy who puts his fucking birthday date in his goddamn fucking name, pretty easy to figure out here.
I didn't know that's what that
23's
was.
everywhere. Everywhere. How
I knew.
dare you?
I just knew. My
But,
heart of
all right,
hearts.
that makes me 2.5 years older than you.
All right, whatever.
All right.
You think I give a shit?
Look at me. You think I fucking care about you? All right, fucking that's Vigilantes. Oh, and then also the thing we were talking about earlier, Miss Midnight.
Why
But
are we
with
doing
just
this?
less clothes this time.
Yeah, well, this at least confirms she can turn her power off because otherwise everyone
Well, who
would
knows?
be...
Maybe the trench coat was keeping the arms in. The trench coat was keeping the arms in.
Yeah, why is she full ass naked?
Why
She's
is
like,
she dressed as a fucking streaker running through the streets of New York?
You don't have to be in a full skin tight rippable outfit or naked.
Nope.
Just wear a crop top and shorts.
I get that she's a pervert, and she's allowed to be a pervert.
Yeah, that's true. She is like a sex offender.
She's allowed to be a pervert. Don't either make her a pervert around children,
Yeah.
or don't make her a pervert as a child.
Yeah, for sure.
That feels like low criteria.
I think she's 18 in this because she's an upperclassman. I think she's about to graduate.
This is Aizawa and Yamada's second year in high school, which if she's an upperclassman would make her a third year in high school, which would make her 18. But
that doesn't help the fact that Luffy was ass naked also.
Also doesn't help the fact that, she pulled up on a bunch of second years who are 16 and 17 and was like, you fucking like my tactical belt pussy cover?
It's just insane. Like, yeah, Yaoyorozu is ridiculous. For sure. In My Hero Academia. Bad outfit. You could do it any other way.
Yep. Never has to rely on a shadow covering her labia majora. That's for sure.
My Hero is just like never gone this ridiculous.
Yep.
And Vigilantes is constantly being this ridiculous.
Yep.
And like I said, it's just like damaging the reputation of an anime that previously you could be like, yeah, I know. There's some like shit about it.
Don't fucking look at Momo or the fucking or the Zoom girl or fucking the girl who's always fucking blowing out of her lab and with her huge tits on the fucking Deku's face.
My Hero at least has always been a show that's like 80% okay, and then like 20% it's an eye roll.
Yeah.
And now in Vigilantes, it's like every other episode. I'm like, what are you doing? Stop doing this.
Because every episode it's like an upskirt shot on Pop, the 15-year-old.
Yeah,
and you're like, what are we doing?
I know. But anyway, that's Vigilantes.
And that was Vigilance. Fucking, I don't know, sentenced.
Stop it. I love this show.
Okay, fine. What do you want from me?
I don't know. What are we down to?
All right, free. I'll give you free. I'll give you Frieren.
I don't know. This was kind of the best episode of the season for Frieren.
God, I could kiss you right now.
This was Frieren's best episode.
And you're fucking starting to understand it. You're getting it, Danny. You're getting it.
No, that's different because shit happened this episode, which is exciting.
Literally.
Which is weird because I've been seeing TikToks saying this episode is when people are starting to be like, well, Frieren's too slow for me. So like 2 TikToks this week where people are like, Frieren's a slow show now. And I'm like, this was the best episode of season 2.
Oh, Danny. What? Oh, I could kiss you.
Yeah.
Holy shit. So, all right. There's a podcast. I do not know the name. I do not remember the name. It's like 3 guys, and there was one guy who was like, I'll tell you what Freeren's all about. They start doing a thing, Frieren gets a memory, it's Himmel time, and then they go on a little quest, and then there's a light lesson, and then we're on to the next episode. And it was, but like he said,
That is Frieren.
He said a lot more words and a lot more like derogatory, like basically like being like, oh fuck Frieren, this is like not a good show kind of situation. Do you want just vodka? I can get you just vodka and a Diet Coke or something, a little DC situation. No? Okay, lovely.
I'm definitely already dumb.
Huge. So am I. And so, anyways, I commented. I was like, "Oh, this is the fucking." Because listen, I got rage bait.
Oh, you commented?
I think it was called Bad Takes Podcast or something. Like literally, like
Are you doing a joke?
no. I wish I was.
Are you trying not to say trash taste?
No, it's not.
Okay,
It's literally. It's like bad. It's like a hot takes
funny.
podcast or some shit. And
I
was
couldn't
like,
tell if you were like being cheeky and didn't want to like call out trash taste.
No. I haven't seen a trash taste take in fucking. They don't talk about anime. They're like fucking. Is it
They talk
weird?
about living in Japan. Right?
They're just like, oh, it's weird being Australian guys in Japan. You're like, cool. Episode 500 of this. Nice, good. And so, anyways, not salty at all, clearly.
Christ.
The demons are coming out. So, anyways, they were like, hey, fucking Freeren's bad and it's repetitive, that kind of thing. And I was like, oh, this is the sentimentality that got Soul Leveling, got like voted anime of the year when it's just fucking flashy lights and pretty colors. This episode was awesome.
This is the best episode of season 2, I think.
But I'm not gonna sit here and act. And listen, the reason that it's seeming repetitive right now, and it's gonna end after this episode, this was a really kind of like mini arc in the manga where it's like the travel to the north. It's like the continuation of the travels to the Northern Plateau arc. So it's like 30, 40 not 30, 40 chapters. It's like 10, 15 chapters that gets us to the Northern Plateau. And then after this, there's more of like an all-encompassing, like, name one basketball player right now.
Kevin Durant.
Why?
Am I right?
You are.
Yeah, okay,
That's
then.
not
Moving
at
on.
all. Or the average.
I can name more.
Name 5.
Kevin Durant.
Yep.
His son. His niece. No, I don't know. Larry Bird. That's my second
Okay,
one.
hell yeah. Let's go.
LeBron James.
Okay. Kevin Durant, Larry Bird before LeBron James is awesome. I like that a lot.
Carmelo Anthony. What? What?
I'm enjoying this. That's a great list.
Magic Mike Johnson?
Magic Michael.
Magic Johnson.
Magic Michael, as in the strippers. Johnson, yes. Yeah. Yes, that's where the Johnson comes from.
Yeah.
Yes, Magic Johnson.
Am I right?
You are. Those are
that's 5.
Those are 5. You went 80s, and then 3 current players. I like that. That's good. Good. I like that a lot.
KG.
KG?
Yeah. Kevin. Or Kyle.
Kevin.
Kevin.
It's a character from Gravity Falls.
From Gravity Falls? Kevin Mabel?
No. Wait.
Kevin Grunkle?
No. Afro.
From Gravity Falls?
Gravity Falls. Right? That's the one with the powerful women who fight.
Kevin Garnett?
Hey!
Steven Universe, idiot. Yeah, Kevin Grunkle Stan. You fucking moron.
Wait, what did I say? I said Gravity
Falls.
Fuck, that's the one with the flannel.
Yeah.
That's the one with the flannel kid. God
I was trying
damn
to think of fucking KG.
There's a
come
real
on.
character named Grunkle.
Grunkle Stan.
That sounds
He's
like
their
something
great
that
uncle.
that sounds like something that fucking the girl from Big Mouth
Lola
would say.
Foglio Scumpy.
That's my Grunkle.
I know Kevin Garnett. I know Shaq.
Yep, that's one of them.
I know.
Famous DJ.
Can he do 10? My God. He might just do it.
Whoa. You haven't said the one that.
Whoa, wait. Yao Ming. What? What?
You're right.
I know I'm right.
Oh, fuck. All right, you need one more. You need 2 more.
I need 2 more.
You need 2
I already said Carmelo Anthony.
Uh-huh.
He was on the Knicks.
He was,
in, like,
and the
20.
Nuggets, and the Cavaliers for a little bit.
Come on, Dan. Come on. Hold on. Don't help me.
Okay, I'm not.
Why was that funny?
A lot. It's just funny that Yao Ming came to mind.
He's good.
All right, you're on the Chinese. You're in a Chinese era of your life. Think about the other most famous Chinese player of all time.
I know Shohei Ohtani.
Nah, he's Japanese.
But he's baseball too.
Yeah, good.
I only know Yao Ming, I think.
Okay, well,
Hold
that's
on.
okay.
No, I can do two more.
You can do two more.
Durant.
Kevin
Durant.
Kevin Durant is the first guy you said.
No, damn it.
Yep.
Troy Bolton. That counts.
It's gotta.
It has to.
He was 5'8", he gave up a scholarship to go sing.
He gave everything up.
I mean, listen, when fucking, what was her name? Bella Danger? What was it?
Bella Danger?
What was her fucking name in High School Musical? Gabriella.
Bella Danger.
Bella Danger. Put some fucking respect on her name.
I could do one more. Allen Iverson. Yeah!
AI! Wow. Your basketball knowledge is firmly stuck in 2009.
10.
You didn't say Michael Jordan?
I suppose not.
Michael Jordan? That's crazy. Wow. That was 10 basketball players with Sportsball.
That
Holy
only
shit.
took 8 minutes.
Now I'm going to do 10 porn stars, all right? No. All right.
Anyway.
Fucking Frieren.
Name 10 Digimon.
Agramon. The hot one.
Damn it.
Fuck.
You're already there. You're already at least at 10.
Gundramon.
Okay. Yeah, just start saying nouns and mon. You'll be right.
Fucking Titchdramon.
Probably.
What's the fucking yellow one we want to fuck?
I can't tell.
I can't do 10 Digimon.
Ranamon.
I couldn't do 10 Yu-Gi-Oh monsters.
No?
No.
Dark Magician.
Yep.
Dark Magician girl.
White Eyes Blue Dragon.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
There it is.
Can you name another dragon?
Slifer.
Yes. Can you name the opposite of Blue Eyes White Dragon?
Black Eyes Red Dragon.
Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Fuck! Well, based off what I said, it was the opposite.
You're right. What does Blue Eyes White Dragon become? Exodia's right.
Oh, what's on my ankle?
I don't know.
Fucking which one is this one?
You should know if it's tattooed on you.
Which one is this one?
Wing Karibo.
Wing Karibo. GX, baby. I didn't choose this tattoo.
Clearly.
This is the one tattoo on my body I did not choose. Winged Karibo.
Give me 2 more. 3 more.
Fucking.
You got this.
I don't have it.
What is it when it's 3 blue eyes fused together? What are the other Slifer and what are the other 2 Egyptian gods?
Exodia.
Nope.
Slifer. And
No, there's 2 others.
Obelisk.
Obelisk, yeah, and one other.
There's another one.
There's the yellow one.
Yellow.
Yeah, it's a yellow dragon.
It's a yellow dragon?
Yeah.
Didn't have that when I was a kid.
If they had Slifer and Obelisk, they had this one.
I didn't have it when I was a kid. Glypher. Danny, I cannot do another Yu-Gi-Oh monster.
The Winged Dragon of Ra.
The Winged Dragon of Ra?
Yeah.
Sounds like the fucking cult name.
Yeah, and Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. That's when they fuse. Anyway.
How could I forget?
Yeah.
How could I forget? I'm thinking of a couple of knights. There's a couple of knights. There's like a pork soldier. I don't know.
Okay.
There's a real porky guy who's a fucking knight. The Yu-Gi-Oh was never my bag.
What are we talking about? Frieren?
We're talking about Frieren.
Cool. Kevin Durant.
Michael Irving.
Yeah. Anyway.
Good. I said, no, it's not. So everyone's saying every episode is the same. I said, no, it's not. Different lessons are taught every episode. This episode's about how even doing the wrong thing can be okay if your heart was genuinely in the right place, and how failure doesn't always mean non-enjoyment.
Yeah. I like when they fight. No, I'm joking.
Did they fight in this episode? They did.
They do a fight.
They fought a fucking. They had to come together and re-put together their strategy. Yeah. I actually really liked the idea. And I think this is actually really important. This is bringing back to the conversation we probably shouldn't have while we're drunk. Back to like immigration and all of that. Because Stark goes to a guy who lives in the Northern Plateau and he's like, why? It's really dangerous here. Right, yeah. Why would you live here? Like you can it's a 3-day hike to get like out of the Northern Plateau. And he's like, dude, this is my home. I live here. I thought that was such a cool moment because everyone's like in the face of Emperor Trump and everyone being like, well, just fucking leave America. And it's like, dude, I like America.
I know. Well, that's the thing is it's like, well, people are like, well, no, yeah, you're right. Never mind. I have no notes. Other than I wish Stark had some pushback on it because Stark is traveling. He's an adventurer.
Yes.
And I wish Stark or Fern, someone who isn't Frieren, was like, oh, well, just fucking leave, dog. There's so much more world out there and this place sucks. Yeah. And I wish Frieren, because of her Himmel flashbacks, was like, no, there is value to home. Or people value home differently, you know? Maybe someone who doesn't have family is more like to be a traveler, or someone who doesn't find like sentimental value in their home or a community will travel. But people who do take great purpose in like being where they are.
100%.
And so, yeah, I wish there was more like that is an interesting theme that could have been explored more.
As two guys who left their hometowns, we're both from the East Coast. We both live on the West Coast now. I always I found myself when I was much younger being like, oh man, like why don't these people like leave our hometown? Like, oh, that's cringe kind of situation. Like, oh, you're gonna be a homer, you're gonna be a hometowner. And I was like, the more I've grown up and like realized and like fully formed my brain, I was like, oh dude, like I liked where I grew up. And I was like, what an incredible place to raise kids. And like, I was like, I had all these like, I had to forget like in order to have that sentimentality where I was like, oh man, it's so much fun to be a 23-year-old here. I was like, yeah, but how much fun was it to be a fucking 9-year-old, you know, there. And I was like, all these people have these like they want to have kids, they want to hang out. Like it's a nice place to be. And so it's such a cool like sentimentality for Stark to be like, dude, you can get out of here and be like, hey, listen, like it might be tough here from what you perceive, but like the toughness is what makes it home kind of situation. I thought that was beautiful. And I thought it was like a really like pertinent message to be sent, especially right now, because people are like, oh, fucking like you don't like the administration, leave. And it's like, dude, I like American people. Yeah, like I was raised in this culture. I was raised around people who think like me. I like the way that we think. And I like every time I go to another country, I have appreciation for that culture, but it's not my culture, you know? Right. And so it's like, it's a very like, and that's the thing. It's like, everyone's like, oh, every episode of Frieren is the same. It's like, no, it's not. Yeah. Like, listen, maybe the way that they're setting up every episode is a somewhat similar situation. There's this sword demon. There's this new demon who's like patrolling a road and destroying everything up in the Northern Plateau. But the lessons and the messages are always different every episode. They're always profound. And people are like getting upset that the slice of life anime is doing slice of life shit.
I saw comments like that.
Like, what are we like? It's like a fucking. It's not a shonen.
Yeah,
Frieren's not a shonen. It's not fucking like we don't need a fucking war arc. Like it's episodic and it's allowed to be episodic.
I think it's both sides. I think it should be okay for someone to be like, I don't jive with Frieren. This is just not my type of 100%. Anime. Like I'm not into slice of life.
If you're not into slice of life, 100%.
Yeah. But I also think it's funny when people, like I saw a TikTok where it was like, we got one good fight this episode and it was so short. And it's like, dog, you put on Frieren. Yeah. Like what? Like,
yeah, that's the thing.
Frieren has one, like, well, I guess two if you count the dragon and Stark. But Frieren versus Frieren and Stark versus the dragon are like the two major fights in Frieren.
Yeah.
And those are great because they're outliers.
Yes.
Like, I'm not coming to Frieren 4 fights.
But it's the same way for like Delicious in Dungeon, right?
Yeah,
like it's like, oh, hey, like you're putting on a show about cooking.
Well, Delicious in Dungeon is different. That one's more fast-paced and has like more shit going on. And it's funnier. Like Frieren is a very like tame. It's very like subtle and like slow. Like anyone who's like Frieren's not slow, you're wrong. Yeah. It's like slow cinema is a genre of movies. Yeah. And not that Frieren is that, because slow cinema is like literally, we're going to show an 8-minute long uncut shot of a guy walking through the forest from point A to point B.
Yeah.
But like, to say Frieren isn't slow is like incorrect. And I think the creator of Frieren would be like, no, this is a slow-paced show.
Yeah. I saw a segment recently, like a thing where like David Lynch, somebody was like he was like directing and somebody's like, hey, should we cut down on the time of the scene? Right. And he like takes his headphones off and he's like, fucking why is everyone like, why does it matter how long the scene is kind of situation? I feel like that's the same way with Frieren, where it's like, hey, listen, I feel like Frieren kind of unfortunately suffers from popularity, right. Where it's like, oh, a bunch of people who probably wouldn't watch Slice of Life watch Frieren because it's like, oh, it's the #1 anime this season. Yeah. And what's so funny is I feel like the best true slice, like the most popular true slice of life, because I wouldn't even call Frieren a true slice of life. Like it has a lot of shonen elements. There's too many good fights. There's a fight every episode. Yeah. That's very shonen-esque. The most popular slice of life of all time, in my opinion, is either Apothecary Diaries.
Well, it's Kaguya-sama Love is War.
Kaguya-sama Love is War or Nana. Yeah. Those are like my 3 most popular, like...
Those are your 3 most popular? What does that even mean?
Oh, it's just like...
It's either objectively most popular or not objectively.
I have no idea if those are the 3 most popular. I just say, like...
You assume they are.
In my mind, in terms of how often they're talked about, those are the 3 most popular slice of life.
Yeah, right.
And a lot of people would say, oh, Nana's not... It's a fucking... it's a Yuri... Not a Yuri. It's a fucking... What's the what's the opposite of shonen? Shota. There it is. Right? It's a fucking. It's not a slice of life. Shoujo. I just always assume whenever you say something with confidence
that I'm wrong.
I could be led down the path of a cult in a fucking instant.
Shoujo.
No, I assume you're right.
Oh, I see.
That's why you say it with confidence. I'm like, you got it.
I got you.
You got it, King. But yes, so those 3 are like the most popular. But like Frieren, unfortunately, has so many shonen aspects that a lot of shonen bros end up and they're like, why am I learning about myself right now?
I think there's a lot of people who like because
I don't think Frieren's pacing is the deterrent. Like I don't think you can hold Frieren's pacing against it.
I think you can. It's just about taste. I think what's happened with Frieren is that it's so popular that a lot of people like. I will admit I'm watching Frieren because it's my job. Yes. And there are things that I can appreciate about Frieren, but because of my taste, it's not like I'm like. If we weren't talking about it weekly, I wouldn't be hyped to watch it each week. It's just not, I don't like slice of life, and it moves slower than the pacing. Thanks for being right in my camera.
You're welcome.
It moves slower than the pacing of shows I'm used to. But I think because it's so popular, and because it's become such a thing where it's like, if you don't like Frieren, you're a brain-rotted idiot. There are now, like, anyone who talks about anime is like, Frieren's the top of the top, awesome shit.
Yeah.
And now season 2's out, and all of these people who didn't actually like it that much, but said they did because they're content creators, are now like struggling to praise it every episode.
That's very surprising to me because I've found season 2, and even though like I'll admit these first 4 episodes have been like relatively episodic and repetitive.
This is a great episode. We still haven't even talked about it.
Well,
go on.
We kind of have, but
I haven't.
I really like. All right, so let's talk about the episode itself then.
First off, I wrote, this must be to Frieren This must be to Frieren fans what the Maharaga fight was to JJK in reference to
Stark's date. Yeah. Like, holy shit, they're doing it. Yeah. They're doing it. Yeah.
I was like, this is the episode of the year to Frieren fans.
Yeah.
I love them being on a date, and I love at the end of the date, Stark being like, did you not have fun on the date? And I was like, oh. And she was like, I was really looking forward to it, but this, like, it didn't feel like I was on a date with you.
Yeah.
And that was also like, oh. And then I loved her being like, all we do is talk about Frieren.
Yep.
And I was like, oh, great point.
Yes.
Stellar point. And then later they talk about her again. And I was like, man, the writing can't help itself. And then she was like, we're talking about Frieren again. And I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
It was just the date was just really checking all of the boxes that I wanted from it.
Yeah.
It was really sad and poignant. Well, at the end, they were like, she's like, I can see you were trying really hard.
And that's what matters.
Yeah, and that's all I care about. Like, even though I wish I got a more authentic side of you, I got you trying, which is what I care about.
I said, what makes Frieren good? ? I'm enthralled because, from the top.
Yep.
The lips, the teeth. You want to walk me through one of your vocal warm-ups here?
Go, girl, gargoyle, guy, gargoyle. And then you say it.
Go, girl, gargoyle, guy, gargoyle.
Go, girl, gargoyle.
Go, girl, gargoyle.
Go, girl, gargoyle, guy, gargoyle.
Go, girl, guy, gargoyle.
Almost.
Wow.
We had to do that in acting class. It's really embarrassing.
Want to do a little zip zap zop?
Yeah, you do zip zap zop?
I'll zip.
I don't like that one. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
I don't get the rules.
Yeah, it's about getting your mouth open here.
For my vocal warm-ups, though, I go... I have to do this because lip trills are hard. So lip trills are just... Yeah, but doing this makes it easier.
You can't do this. thin-lipped bastard.
That's right.
Oh, fuck!
It's hard.
God damn. God, curse these thin lips of mine.
Yeah.
Anyways, so what I wrote was, I said, what makes Frieren good, question mark? I'm enthralled by this simple date because Stark can't do the little things right.
Yeah.
Like watching Stark, Stark constantly bring up Frieren, or constantly like Fern wants to be called pretty. He wants you it's like, oh, like Fern pulls up in her dress and Stark should be like, oh, you look good kind of thing. Doesn't. And it's like, ooh. Like if you've ever been on a date and you see him missing all of these like fucking quick time events, you're like, oh, and it's never anything bad, right?
Yeah.
It's never anything bad. It's never like, oh, he's not like, oh, you look fat today. But it's like, oh man, watching him miss all of these quick time events, you're like, oh man, it's just like it hurts you in your soul.
Yeah, there's a bit where she's like, oh, we always end up talking about Frieren. And he goes, it's not like there's anything else to talk about. And I wrote, what a whiff.
What a fucking, just a penny toss, and you just fucking struck out.
Yeah, but, and then the last half of the episode is the fight, and that demon has such a sick design.
Yeah.
It was a cool fight. I'm seeing TikToks of people being like, everyone gushing about JJK while it's getting lapped by Frieren. You're wrong. Frieren has great animation for sure, but like you haven't watched an episode of season 3 of JJK.
JJK.
It doesn't need to be a contest, but like you're wrong.
It's such an apples. And listen, first off, I hate this saying because you can compare apples and oranges. Like I fucking hate this saying because
anyone who thinks you can't compare apples and oranges hasn't had a goddamn orange.
Apple or an apple or fucking orange. So it's like, oh hey, one's hard.
Yeah.
Like, one's hard and one's fucking not. Like it's not hard to compare the two of them.
Anyone who thinks you can't compare them needs to take a bite of a goddamn fruit salad.
Yeah, it's like fucking like, oh my god, it's everywhere. I don't understand this. It's incomprehensible. But like JJK and Frieren are so fundamentally different. And like Frieren is like artistic in a way that is like, oh, the writing is artistic. And JJK to me is artistic in a way that it's like, oh, the representation of this media is artistic. Like it's more of a like Frieren is like, oh, the story that's being told is relatively profound. And the story that's being told with JJK isn't relatively profound, but the way that's being represented is.
JJK is doing such ambitious and like artsy shit with its animation.
Yes.
This whole season, like they're getting really experimental and ambitious.
Yeah.
And it's so cool. And Frieren is like very well animated. Again, this is not a comparison that needs to be made, but people are making it for no reason.
You can enjoy both of them individually. They're very different properties.
They're both well animated, but like Frieren is like just has a lot of frames, you know, like whereas JJK is doing really interesting and crazy stuff with its like camera angles and its direction and stuff.
They're adding so much. We're moving on to JJK. If you had any doubts about what we're doing, we're moving on to JJK.
Okay. Episode 4 of season 3, I think.
They're adding so much shit.
Yeah.
And it's
episode
awesome.
5 of season 3.
Yes. They're adding so much shit and it's awesome. That entire Kirara fight against like between Megami, Panda, and Kirara, very different than it is in the manga. And it's awesome.
Yeah.
So like in the manga, so you know how at the end of the Kirara fight, so basically this fight, the entire episode revolves around Megami basically being like, hey Kirara, I want to talk to Hakari. And in order to talk to him, like you're going to be the best indicator that we are good people. So it's like, hey, if you could let us like go talk to Hakari, that'd be awesome for all of us kind of situation. And so she's talking, like they're all talking, and then like Megami's like, well, she doesn't believe me. Because like fucking, he's like, well, Gojo's been sealed, and she hits him with a. Right.
Yeah, for sure.
There's been so many great memes out of JJK this season. It's been incredible. But like they all battle against each other, and like that sequence where Kirara throws her coins and then like teleports to them kind of situation, all added. Megami jumping into a car so he can tank all of the debris, also added.
Yeah.
In the manga, he just tanks it. In the manga, all of the debris just crushes him, and he just comes out of it completely fine.
Dude, can I be honest? Can I tell you the truth of truths?
Yeah.
This is maybe my favorite episode of JJK ever.
It's awesome.
This is so good. This is the best episode in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because not only is the fight great, but like the storytelling's great, the character development's great. Yuji has an outrage. I like Yuji for the first time ever.
Yes. Because he's just eating Hakari's punches.
Well, he's like, I'm a cog, and like he's like, I don't give a shit. Like I'm an underdeveloped protagonist, and that is my role. Yeah. And I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Also, Megumi, aura farms like a fucking professional.
You're talking about his fucking ab reveal, which is they gave him the most fucking yowie sculpt abs I've ever seen in my entire life.
You know what's crazy? I made that statement having forgotten about his ab reveal. I'm not even talking about that.
I just polished, clean Abercrombie model circa 2008 fucking just sculpt abs.
I'm talking about fucking the dude going to take a phone call or going to light a cigarette, and Megumi's just behind him and then puts him in like a triangle guillotine
You
hold.
see him go, dude, him being able to hide in people's shadows is my favorite part about the 10 shadows technique. It's awesome.
It's so, I just like him doing like UFC ass holds.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Yeah. Him in the car is great, where he's just hoping they don't reach him.
Yeah. Him also throwing a bunny to Panda and Panda tossing it down to the spot to touch it.
Yeah.
Also added. Not how it goes in the manga. Panda just gets blasted away by Kirara in the manga. And like Megumi has to, I don't remember exactly how he does it, but Panda is not involved at all in the anime.
Oh, crazy.
Or in the manga.
Yeah. The power system is so silly.
Kirara's curse technique is well known. Kirara and Hikari's curse techniques are well known as being the most complicated in the entire story.
They're just so much when they don't need to be. I really thought her power system was she like tags things, and whoever has matching tags will either get attracted or repelled.
Or repulsed. Yeah, it's like magnets. No. It's you need to know the Southern Cross, and you need to go from star to star in order to progress to the final star, which is the thing that she's trying to protect.
The odds of someone knowing what the Southern Cross are, it's like bullshit Megumi wins this.
Because like Tsukumo, his sister, brought him out to go fucking stargazing once.
Otherwise, well, that on top of the fact that there are a trillion other constellations,
100%.
Infinite constellations, technically, means Hikari should never lose a fight. And the fact that Kirara. And the fact that someone figured it out on their first try, she should have just pulled out a gun and been like, all right, never mind.
Fucking just pull the Rio and just fucking grease them. That's what's so funny. It's like a lot of people don't realize how powerful Kirara's curse technique is.
No one would know that. No one would ever figure it out in a million years.
No one minus Megumi is cracking the code of like, if fucking like all she needs, she can fucking mark people with her eyes. With her eyes and cursed energy.
Goku wouldn't beat her.
No.
He'd never figure it out.
He would never figure it out. He doesn't know what the fucking Southern Cross is. There's no Southern Cross on his planet.
Yeah, I think she outpower skills literally everybody.
Everyone.
If they don't know.
Yeah, because she can't fucking close the distance here. Does it? Like she literally has the infinite that Gojo has, unless you understand how the Southern Cross works.
Yeah.
And then you have to go spot to spot to spot to spot, and then you get it.
He also figures that out like it's nothing.
Yeah.
It's all bullshit that
Shout
he
out
wins.
to Tsukumo, his sister.
But even the spot to spot to spot thing is ridiculous. Also, he like Panda was like, "What if there's like 5 or 7, or what if there's 6?"
And he was
or
like,
7?
I hope not.
"Yeah, like if there were, he'd be fucked."
Yeah, more or less. That's the exact point that they raise. It is very funny because it's like the manga did a way worse job of explaining it than the anime, and a lot of anime fans are still like, I don't know how this works. And it's like, dude, they explained it to you 7 times.
Right, yeah.
It's insane. They beat you over the head with it so you understood how Kirara's abilities worked.
I mean, it's silly, but like I get it. Yeah, it's the like he calls it a stamp race or something. That must be some either
you
old
gotta
man
get a
bit
bunch of
or
stamps.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
fucking
like,
I don't fucking
It's like an old man game or a Japanese game.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like this constellation, and there's essentially an order in which you need to like get to.
Exactly.
There's checkpoints. Fight was sick. Yeah, Hikari beating the piss out of Yuji was cool, and him being like, I'm a cog. I just do what the Foundation needs me to do.
Yes.
Was really sick.
You know what I loved from this episode? They refer to Kirara.
They, them.
They, them pronouns.
Isn't that
Whole time.
weird, though? Shouldn't it be she, her?
It
She, her?
should be, yes, of course. But like it's like it should be like she, her, right? Like,
I guess it is more progressive to run a they, them because there are so many fans ignoring canon and being like, no, Hirara.
Kirara.
Kirara. There are so many fans ignoring canon and being like, no, she's a woman from birth. She's not trans, this and that.
Nope.
So I guess running a they, them is then like, all right, well, here are their pronouns, bitch.
Have you seen the sequence? There's a manga sequence that unfortunately wasn't added into the anime, and it's this right here. It's been traveling around the internet, but it's this right here where Hikari hates dudes. hates dudes. And so there's a manga panel where we see Hikari basically year by year softening up to the idea of Kirara. So Hikari is like back to back with the male version of Kirara.
Why does he hate dudes?
He just doesn't like guys. He doesn't like guys. And so it's like, as we see, obviously, Kirara going through her, her... What did you try to grab?
I told you.
Oh, you told you. As we see Kirara going through her transition, Hikari is getting more and more softened to the idea of her.
Yeah.
And so that's a very important gender-affirming panel that happens in the manga. Doesn't happen in the anime, unfortunately. But
Interesting.
yes, so great episode from JJK. Incredible episode.
Yeah, I loved it. This is my favorite episode of JJK ever.
Wow.
It's so good.
It's good.
It's just really good. Megumi's so sick.
It's good from here on out. Listen, a lot of people say that these are the two greatest arcs of manga ever stacked back to back. It's the Shibuya incident and the Culling Games are genuinely outside of, and I genuinely believe this, there is only, and I'm posing this question to you as well. So the Shibuya incident and the Culling Games, you haven't read either of them. The only two manga arcs back to back that I believe could ever compete.
It's going to be some Hunter x Hunter shit.
No.
Oh.
No.
Wow.
I believe the Culling Game, or not the Culling Games, I believe the Land of Waves arc and the Chunin exams are the two arcs that could possibly compete.
Tuning Exams is just so much better than the Land of Waves.
If you don't understand Naruto or any of the things that happen in Naruto, yeah, of course you could have that opinion. Yes, 100%. I can see how you, the ignorant, would come to that opinion, yes.
Tuning Exams happens immediately after Land of Waves. The fucking Orochimaru, the Konoha Crush doesn't come between them. Stop.
It
sound
goes
like a
Land of
Hershey's
Waves.
Kiss commercial.
What?
Sound like a Hershey Kiss commercial. Where they go,
because they're always
ding, ding,
fucking,
ding, ding.
I see what you're doing, because it's all basketball players.
What?
You never, no, fuck, was that a Hershey Kiss? Anyways, moving immediately forward. There was like 5 basketball players. They were.
They're not moving immediately forward.
It was like Kevin Durant.
What does this have to do with Hershey?
I'm working over here. Stop yelling at me. I'm set.
God.
Tuning exams, it goes Land of Waves, Tuning exams, Konoha Crush, Search for Tsunade arc,
I see.
Sasuke Retrieve arc.
2 arcs that bang.
The
right
2
after
best manga arcs back to back. Oh, by the way, I want everyone to know here while we're talking about manga arcs, I am officially on chapter.
I'd say Vinland Saga's got 2 bangers back to back.
Are you talking about the prologue and the Farmland Saga?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
that's a pretty good contender.
Yeah, it's like a perfect manga up until after the Farmland Saga.
Because then they're like,
And then
America. And you're like, all right, let's bump the brakes on America here.
I don't know. It turns into, like, the tone shifts. It becomes more of a comedy. He lightens the fuck up, Thorfinn.
Yeah, he fucking is like, all right, listen, I get that you've been a slave and also a child soldier. And then he's like, fucking, what if I got into physical comedy? And you're like, can you go back to the
Stooges?
Yeah, can you go back to this fucking sad shit? I'm on chapter 36 of Kagurabachi for all of those of you wondering at home. What?
Do you know who voices Hikari in the English dub?
No.
Don't look it up.
It hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, but the voice actor is. Well, we're only 2 episodes behind.
Bryce Papenbrook.
Nope.
I'm flipping a fucking table.
He'd be better.
Is it Alex Lee? Better. Oh, so it's worse than Bryce Papenbrook.
Yeah. It's a great.
Who I've shared emails with.
Okay.
I just wanted to. I'm not gonna slander Bryce Papenbrook. I like a lot of his roles. I also dislike a lot of his roles.
It's a great voice actor. Horribly miscast. It's not Alex Lee, because he'd also be good.
Zeno Robinson.
No.
Okay, good.
But in that vein, it's that bad.
AJ Beckles?
No.
Okay. I don't know.
It's, first off, wasn't there controversy that people thought Hikari was supposed to be black?
A lot of fan arts drew him as black because of his hair.
He's Italian as fuck.
Well,
I figured out his hairstyle. He's Italian.
You think so?
He's so Italian.
Just like big poofy hair?
Big, just slicked back. It's dyed. It's for sure dyed.
Of course, he's Japanese.
Big gel.
They
He's
don't just
Italian.
naturally. Okay, of course, you're right.
Big, in the same way that Goku's Mexican, this Hikari is Italian.
And Kiba, apparently.
Big, slick-backed, like, hard as a rock, bulletproof hair.
Yes.
He wears a white tank top the whole time. He's got a tiny, thin little mustache. This dude's
does?
Italian. This dude grew up being like, Ma, where's the macaroni?
Hey, Ma, you making the sauce or not? Hey, what I got some Marzano tomatoes for you to add in there.
That dude's helping Nona cook her 40 jars of sauce every Sunday.
Every single goddamn Sunday.
Yeah, one more guess on who the voice actor is. Everyone's upset by it. They all think the voice actor is great. They're like, no shade to the voice actor, but why the hell would he voice him?
Abby Trott.
Give a real guess.
I've named all the voice actors I know.
Just say like a character, you know?
Matthew Mercer.
Mercer. Matthew Mercer could do it. Fucking, oh no, I lost his name. Who voices Sasuke?
I don't fucking know.
Yuri Lowenthal.
Yuri Lowenthal
Yeah.
is fucking
Hikari.
I could maybe see it.
I don't
You don't like it?
think so. He's so high pitched and soft and like the characters. He's good as Sasuke, but that's because Sasuke is a child. He does Spider-Man, Peter Parker in the Spider-Man games.
Oh.
It's a weird
I feel like if anything,
choice.
Yuri Lowenthal should do Miles Morales. Similar electric abilities. Chidori.
Miles Morales is black.
But he's got lightning abilities.
I guess.
He's got
I don't think that's how we should be casting
race,
people.
Daniel. I see abilities.
We
All right.
shouldn't be casting based on if they
fucking-
voiced
about whether-
electric-based
He
characters.
voiced the Chidori. It's a bunch of
right.
birds screaming.
Yeah, it's Yuri going.
That's good. That was great for all the headphone users out there.
Yeah, Yuri Lowenthal. It's gonna be weird. People are not excited about it. Zeno Robinson would be a similar vibe though.
But that's the thing is that fucking first off, Zeno Robinson. Wait, no, AJ Beckles is Okaru.
Okay, AJ's.
I know, but
good.
like fucking all I'm saying is that like voice
AJ
actors.
can do deep. There's a tease of Yuri as him, and it's like
It's
not
too high.
it. Let me see.
Listen, as somebody who's watching week by, listen, JJK is never a show I'm going to watch in dub. I'm sorry. I
don't like the dub of any of JJK.
I don't like the dub of any of JJK. It's also not simuldubbed. If something is simuldubbed, I will grit my teeth through the dub.
Hold on. Everyone's upset about it. I want to see the tease. There was a tease. Where is it?
Chat, what do you think my chances are of throwing this glass bottle back
It's an awful idea.
into the refrigerated case? Worst case scenario, I shatter the bottle.
Yeah.
And my dogs have to walk over broken glass.
That's the best case scenario.
Bonk! Danny. I'm Dwunky.
Don't throw a bottle at me.
I'm not gonna throw it at you.
You're aiming at me.
I'm gonna throw
And
it
you
at-
throw shit at me all the time.
I fucking
Don't throw it into the
Look where my
bag.
elbow is pointed, Danny.
Don't throw it into the bag. Good.
Too easy.
Tossed.
Too easy. Should we get to these games? Should we get to these fucking games?
No, we have Sentence Be a Hero to talk about.
Do we have to?
I loved it.
Do we have to?
I loved it. I love Sav. He's super funny.
So Salv is like a morally guided serial killer based off his instincts. I was a fool to assume he'd have a gun. Of course, it's a lightning spear. God, they animate the fuck out of this show. Kind of sad to see it get more animation than Fire Force. Pell Mary's design was cool. You can't tell me that Nogal is the main character of this show. Why turn down 2,000 soldiers? Maybe Xylo belongs to that family. Are we doing Fire Force thing here? Humans trying to merge with monsters. Cool.
All right. That covers it.
That's it. That's fucking
I
good
loved
episode.
it.
Good episode.
I
Great
love
episode.
this
Good
show. I'm such a glazer of this show.
Good show. Great show, Ethan. I want to do our goddamn game.
Do you want to do the one you don't know about first?
No, let's keep that. Let's keep that for 2 seconds here. And we'll do the first game that was sent here, our 3-year anniversary game. And then maybe we'll do the BuzzFeed / thing next week.
Okay.
And then we'll do Chom Chuck or Fuck the week after that.
Okay. All right. Game me up. Baby.
I'm gaming you up. All right, so today we're playing Who Said That? Anniversary edition.
Also, we're drunk.
Also, we're drunk. It's been 3 years. So do you remember your insane quotes? Below is a list of crazy things one or the other of boys has said over the duration of the Otakus Anonymous. Your task is to guess if Nick said it or if Danny said it.
Just a string of slurs. It's like, please, Nick said it.
What do you mean one of us said see Kyle? Who said this? All right. Do not scroll. Answers under each individual question.
Gotcha.
Who said this? There are people in my Discord who said you give off bottom energy. So.
That must be me because you don't look in your own Discord.
Fuck. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You don't look at Discord.
I don't have a Discord anymore.
I'm the only one who has a you can at me rule.
What do you mean? You have a you can at me?
Yeah, you can at me if you want. You can tag me and stuff,
And you
I'll look.
check. And you check every single time.
No, well, that's why I don't mind that people do it.
Bingus and or bangus. Oh wait, drink if you lose, you dopes.
Oh yeah, fine, whatever. I win. I won this one. That's me.
I don't. But what if I say you? What if
Okay.
I say it was also your Discord?
Oh, fair. 3, 2, 1.
Well, rock paper scissors when we tie.
All right.
Rock paper scissors shoot. Rock paper scissors shoot. Rock paper scissors shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I don't like how alike we are. I don't like it. I feel like your brain is mine sometimes, and it scares me.
I'm so locked in. You can't even believe
All right.
it.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Fuck!
Snipped, bitch.
All right. Oh, no, I have to drink a beer.
We don't know if I'm right, idiot.
Nick, in episode 3, no less. Let's go!
Wow,
Which
yeah.
means you have to take a drink.
Is that what that means? Because you already drank and I tricked you into it with my skill and charisma.
I feel like that's a real. I feel like now that we understand how the game works, yeah, crack another one of those bad Larrys. Punch a hole in the side with your sigh. Shotgun it. Have a panic attack in front of 250 people because you were about to fucking spew.
Have you ever talked about that?
Have I? I don't know. A shotgun a beer, Colossal Con. My second beer of the con. Somebody threw me a beer, a shotgun dip. Immediately went down the wrong pipe. Love shotgunning beer. Love shotgunning beer. And so after I got finished the beer, threw it to the side. Big uproarious applause. Immediate cold sweats.
Yeah.
Hey Nick, fucking alarms are going off. You have to throw up. You gotta puke right now. Abandon all hope. Can't do it.
Yeah.
Everyone has a camera out.
I instantly saw it. Like, Nick was white as a piece of paper,
Yeah.
sweating buckets. And I was like, what's happening to you, right? I was like, told you, I was like, calm down. Because I thought you were just too excited.
No.
It wasn't until after that you were like, I almost threw up in front of all of these people. And the thought of doing that gave me a panic attack.
Literally, I'm sitting there. I'm like, thanks for popping all these bits off me, Danny. I'm just like trying my best to like still be funny guy Nick while we're reacting to, I don't know, fucking Steven Universe or some bullshit.
Yeah.
And I was just sitting there, literally cold sweats as I was inches away from
threw
puking.
up.
Yeah, it was
It'd be
bad.
awesome.
Who said this? Oh my God, I have to change everything about myself. I can't look like this. I can't be this volume. There's like 6 pairs of slippers in this room. We have to clean. We are cleaning.
The fuck? Is this from your like baby monitor? Like,
Oh my God, I have to change everything about myself. I can't look like this. I can't be this volume. There's like 6 pairs of slippers in this room. We have to clean. We are cleaning.
this can't be me. This has to be you.
It's gotta be me because we've only ever recorded in my room.
Why would I give a shit?
That's fair. It's gotta be me.
I think it's you. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I'm so bad. I'm getting fucking mentally dominated. I'm getting fucking.
You're getting M-domed.
All right, hold up. Is he right? Danny!
So I take... This is fucked. How is this happening?
It's gotta be you. Danny, finding out that Michaela Toff would be coming onto the pod. That's what it is. That's what it was.
That's terrible news. That's great context for that.
That is fantastic. Because I was literally, I surprised you.
I can't be this volume. It's so funny.
I surprised you with Hey Toff is coming on the show. And it was like the next episode, you're like, we can't do it here. We can't
I can't be this volume. It's so sad.
Oh, that's
Dude,
awesome.
I watched...
That brings me so far back.
I watched clips of that, and I can't believe I met Toph looking like that.
Yeah, short hair.
Imagine.
110 pounds.
Oh my-
On a couch, just leaned back, fading into a pillow.
Insane.
Great. God, we've come so far. Now we text Michaela about her fucking dating preferences.
Yeah.
Michaela's gonna be at my fucking wedding.
Yeah?
Who said this? Invite me to Jorkfest 2024.
That could be anybody.
That could be
That's
either.
you. I think I was like, Sarah's gone for the week. And you were like, invite me to Jorkfest.
Dude, right arms are going crazy on Dorkfest 2024.
We have to do 3, 2, 1. Who do we think it is? 'Cause now we're going
I
to...
think this was you.
All right, good. I think it's you.
Okay. Answer. Danny! Also, Nick mentioned he'd be jorking it while Dorothy was gone. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dog. Horking that peen. Listen, you want to see me alone in a hotel room.
You don't want to see Nick with me in a hotel room.
Hey, ooh.
Nick will buy hotel rooms for us in only one bed.
Hey, dude, king bed big enough for 2 bodies this size. That's
I
all.
should have sued you for that.
You fucking sued me for what? Buying a movie, buying flight risk, and then getting cock shamed by our goddamn. Me and Danny shared a room. We didn't even share a room in Vegas. Me and Danny
we did. We shared a bed.
We did? In Vegas?
Yeah.
We did.
That's what I'm talking about. What are you talking about? That's when we watched Flight Risk.
Yeah,
Nick was like, we're going to Vegas. It's a work thing. You have to come. And I'm like, okay. And then Nick's like, hey, I accidentally got a hotel room with 1 bed in it. You have to sleep in it because Amos, his friend, is sleeping on the couch.
Yep.
I almost spit on the floor. And I was like, okay, so I have to sleep in a bed with drunk Nick. And then Nick is like,
also drunk Danny. He was drinking as well. Don't let him lie to you.
And then Nick is like, let's rent a movie. It's $20. And then Nick rents a $20 bad movie.
Flight Risk.
Falls asleep halfway through. So
it was a bad movie.
I'm running bits at no one.
Yeah.
Awful.
Yeah.
Anyway, I drank.
And then immediately we went downstairs after our friend Edison lost like $6,000 gambling and was like, hey, can you comp us a dinner, $1,000 steak dinner? And she was like, I can comp you this fucking gay porn you ordered to your hotel room. And we had to explain to her, no, we didn't buy porn. We bought the Mark Wahlberg film Flight Risk because we like bad movies.
Yeah.
Who said this? Yes, I do have a best boy, Sarah, because she's going to kill the president.
You.
That was me. That was me. That was 100% me. Let's go! Answer, Nick, discussing Sarah going on an animal rights activist protest at the White House. That was Biden.
Biden, too! That's so funny.
That was Biden. Fucking Sarah had her fucking neck around his throat.
Biden.
Oh, my God.
Both of us saying that is so funny.
That was the Biden administration. Who said this? I'm a bad climber and a passionate lover. It's going to take a while.
Okay, a tall woman. That's what we're talking about.
Oh, fuck. That's you.
I think it's me.
That's you, 100%. Oh, 2-2,
but now if it's Nick, you drink.
I drink. I'm aware. Fuck! God!
Wow.
Damn it, I hate when I'm
funny. It's because you're misogynistic.
What do you mean? I hate when I'm funnier than I remember. Discussing Monster Smasher Pass. Annie's Titan form. God. You ever just hear a really funny joke? Someone will be like, hey, the first thing you said to me was this. And you're like, oh, God damn it, that's funny.
I do that at cons all the time. People come up to me and just quote me. Someone quoted my rant I had against you, where I was like, gas is 11 unironic dollars.
Yeah.
Steve from Colossal Con did that, and I was just like, that's funny. That's a funny way to say something. I didn't realize it was fucking me.
People don't remember how much we immediately forget after saying.
Instantly.
I'm
drunk most podcasts.
What are we? So if this is 3 years in and we record every single week, we are on episode like 160. 3 of them we've been drunk.
That's so funny that you think it's 160. How many weeks are in a year?
52.
And 3.
So 156. We're 4 weeks behind our 3-year anniversary. Do the math.
Whoa. I just did.
It's so funny. It's so funny that I can't say it. I can't, Danny. I can't say sling ring. Sling ring is incredibly hard to say when your tongue is the size of a baseball.
I'm sling ringing it.
Sling ringing it. Oh, fuck.
I'm sling ringing it.
God, I'm funny.
I'm opening a portal and putting my cock in. Never mind. Anyway, God, I've never been less attractive. Can you believe there have been instances where I've been drunk and like people find me attractive? Yeah. I'm like this all the time at bars, at parties. I'm like, I'm sling ringing it.
Venom with a ballpoint venom. And she's like, please stop explaining Eminem lyrics to me. And you're like, you're going to get this while sober, bitch.
I'm like, you don't understand. He hates his mom.
You understand? People were mean about his infant daughter, so we had to fucking dox their properties. Who said this? I just can't believe you weren't like, oh, his dick looks lumpy today. Weird, he has 3 of them.
We can figure this out, right?
Hold up. I just can't believe you weren't like, oh, his dick looks lumpy today. Weird, he has 3 of them. What could that be?
Who's got 3 dicks? Danny Phantom? You, I guess? I don't care.
I'm going to say me. No, I'm going to say you.
Don't say me.
I'm going to say you because
then we have to
neither of us
favorite.
fucking know. The answer is Danny. The dicks were bananas. Oh, it's your fucking...
Damn, wait, run more time. Run it back. I've seen this clip.
I just can't believe you weren't like, oh, his dick looks lumpy today. Weird, he has 3 of them today.
Damn
it's your fucking fruit episode. It's your goddamn fruit episode.
I can't be wrong on this. I can't even feel my lips right now.
What's funny is that every single time I've ever gotten Danny drunk, he's talked about how he can't feel his lips.
That's what happens.
It's the first thing to go on you.
Yeah.
Just fucking you lose your lips. Who said this? Oda is the Andrew Tate of yappers.
I think that's you.
There's no way that was me.
That's you.
That's
100%
you. That's you to a fucking T.
That's you. I like how we're both like, I would never say that.
I would never call Oda the Andrew Tate of yappers.
Never.
Fuck, if that is me, that's some early OA shit. Yeah. That's year 0.5.
I'm also embarrassed of early OA. Every now and then I wake up in a cold sweat. I'm like, I can't believe I said that on the podcast. That's gonna...
Dude, there was an entire like time in OA where I had to climb under the desk to get to my mic. Like I just set up all the cameras and then climb to my desk. Anytime you've ever seen my ass as I climbed under an L desk, disregard those takes.
It's like that fucking clip where it's like, and I'll keep cranking it. That's not enough info, right? Do you know what I'm
100%. I'll fucking listen. When I go back, every time I see us in that Monrovia house and you talking about, hey, listen, if I lived in a world where there was no Italian food and fucking somebody was selling breadsticks on their fingers, we're talking about fucking B-stars.
Yeah, I'd eat people.
Both of you at the exact same time.
How?
I simply don't know the context of that clip at all.
That's wild.
It's an unreal bar. Oda is the Andrew Tate of yappers.
At the same time,
as an unreal bar.
Go on next.
What about Cappy? Caprica? Capricorn. That one. Capuca.
That's you.
That's 100% you.
That's you.
Talking about Killua. I'd put my life on that. I'd put my life on that being you talking about Killua. I
already locked in you, but you're right. That's so funny.
Danny attempting to pronounce Karapika from Hunter x Hunter.
So funny. I love that you know the context.
What about Cappy? Caprica. Capricorn. That one. Capuca. Oh, good. All right. So we're almost at the bottom here. Who said this? So we're just groping a wiener and the tip of it is so hard. Wait. So we're just groping a wiener and the tip of it is hard?
It can't be, please. If it's me, lie. All right.
I'm gonna say me.
Yeah? I'll say me then.
You're gonna say you?
Yeah. I think you're right. I think it's
Nick discussing what's in the box, anime. No, it's me. No, it's me.
Yeah, but you said it's you. Idiot.
Oh!
Every time we get drunk into a game, you do this.
Get fucked on, idiot. Discussing what's in the box. Anime,
I'm getting fucked on.
Yeah, dog.
What? I'm in the mattress.
Who said this? You want to know a fun fact about tapirs? Biggest penis to body ratio in the animal kingdom.
Oh, it's tapirs. Ready? Should we 1, 2, 3?
1, 2, 3.
You.
Me. Yeah. It's a fucking.
Because I didn't know that.
You didn't. Yeah. Because it's a classic. That's a classic Nick fact. Let's fucking go.
I'm gonna drink because it's
Nick,
you.
This is wrong. It's barnacles. You
It's
simply
wrong.
Barnacles have the biggest penis to body ratio in the entirety of the animal kingdom. That's crazy. All right,
I know a barnacle was an animal.
more like a barnussy dog. I'm fucking hammered. God, chat. That's the end of our game, which brings us to your game.
My game? Do you want to know what it is?
I'm assuming even if I say no, you're about to tell me because we're going to play it.
All right, here we go. Hold on. I'll read it.
If you say the words Elizabeth Connor, I'm going to stab you in the throat before you can finish your story.
Happy 3-year anniversary. Consider this my gift to you two for continuing this incredible pod for 3 years. I had Nick's mom, Elizabeth, play a game of Anime Smash or Pass. It is the boy's job to guess which character Elizabeth chose to smash and which she chose to pass. Bonus points if you guess her reason why. Finish the game this time, you cowards. I can't believe I read that. I'm so drunk.
How?
Yeah, it's scary, isn't it? It's scary when it's your mom on the line.
How the fuck?
This podcast has just turned into a fucking Saw movie.
I don't know. Hold up. Time out. My mother does not watch the podcast.
They named her.
And that's what concerns me. Because I feel like they might have actually found her. Hold up. My mom doesn't have Facebook.
Uh-huh.
My mom, does she have Facebook? My mom does not have, she does not watch the podcast. The only way you could contact her is either email or fucking
You know what's crazy? I wasn't going to tell this to you, but Stank texted me and was like, hey, last time we did this, you were like, I can't believe no one consulted me about this. And I felt kind of bad. I'm consulting you now. Should we run this by Nick? And then I just sent him the meme of Captain America being like, no, I don't think I will.
How the fuck did anyone reach my mother lives?
You're giving a lot of info. It's getting easier and easier to find her.
There's no way anyone found her. I simply refuse to believe anyone found her.
I mean,
she doesn't. I don't think she has Facebook.
If
she has Facebook, I am not friends with her.
Should we play this game?
To my knowledge, I have never said her name on the podcast.
That's even more damning then, because they named her. Should we play the game?
There's no way she would do it she would text me.
Should we play the game? We can see if the answers are in line with what your mom would say.
I have to call my mother.
Right now?
I have to call my mother. I have to.
Go on.
It's fucking.
But you can't have her help you with this game. You just have to be like.
Call mom.
Okay. You just have to be like, is it true that you were consulted? Dude, I can't feel my teeth.
Was it Novocaine? It's 10 o'clock.
Novocaine.
Hi, Mama.
Hey.
Quick question. Filming my podcast right now, live. Did somebody reach out to you and ask you to answer some questions for the podcast?
Yes.
And how did they find you?
I have no idea.
Why are you going to concern her?
Wait, hold up. How do they wait? No, hold up.
Why are you going to make her nervous?
No, I'm not making her nervous. Danny, shut up. How do they reach out to you?
You want to know the truth?
No, I don't need your answers. I don't need your answers. Just how did they find you?
Through your sister.
And neither of you, oh my God. And neither of you told me?
What?
You're not supposed to know.
It is a surprise. I know nothing. And I don't want you to tell me anything. All right. I love you so much.
Oh, love you too.
All right. I'm gonna grit my teeth through this. All right. Bye-bye.
Oh, have fun. Bye.
All right, bye.
I wouldn't even think to do that. That's genius. That's horrifying. We can't piss off Sean. Can never piss Sean off.
I don't even know.
Nick, are you ready to play?
I've never felt. Hold up. Time out. I don't want to remember this. Shut your whore mouth. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. All right, go.
Okay. Who did your mom choose to smash?
Oh, God.
Alistair from Hasbin Hotel.
Oh, God.
Or Vox from Hasbin Hotel.
Oh, I'm going to say Alistair because he has a human face. She wouldn't see any appeal in Vox. He's a TV for a head.
I will say, the image shown, they're both
Are they
showing
both
a
humans?
lot
Are
of...
they both
No,
humans?
they're both showing a lot of chest, but Vox has glowing nipples.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, my God. I never thought this would come back to me.
People think we're like playing up a character. And I would think that too if I was just viewing it. You don't understand how awful of a game this is.
I genuinely thought she was protected. I did not think of my sister as a weakness. I tagged her. I was so fucking stupid. I tagged her in a story. Oh! Alistair, because he has God damn it, Alistair. Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, if you're wrong, you have to drink. She goes, neither. I would have to close my eyes and take it from behind with either one of these dudes. No interest. I was nervous when I saw neither. I was like, oh, these are going to be lame answers.
Oh, Danny.
And then I kept reading.
Danny, listen, because here's the thing. You
got to take a drink.
Okay, you're right. Oh, my goodness. We have a different relationship with our mother. All right,
Do we?
We have a different relationship with our mothers.
I don't know what kind of relationship you think I have with my mom. She has led you astray based on my previous game.
Oh, my fucking... Okay, lovely. All right.
Yeah.
First,
take a drink. We got a lot of these to get through.
I'd like for everyone to know that I am a mother's boy. I was raised by my mom.
You're a mama's boy by default.
I was a mama's boy by default. That's fucked. That's fucked, and you know that's fucked. I'm in a sensitive spot right now. Wow. I'm starting to understand your seat over here. I have empathy.
Yeah.
I needed to feel this to have empathy. Wow. I'm gonna take a drink. I'm gonna take 7 to 9 drinks.
Take a drink, and I'll read you the next ones. Did mommy? Did mommy say? Did Nick's mom smash Muzan from Demon Slayer or
Jesus
Endeavor from My Hero Academia?
Fuck me. Oh my god.
This is a good pairing.
Those are both people that she would sleep with. First off, I'd like for everyone to know that I don't know what my father looks like. I heard he's deeply Italian, and I got my big ass head from him. And my sister's dad is also
I'll give you this. If you're
deeply Italian.
If you're right, I'll drink.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that. She's gonna say Endeavor because of the muscles. For the entirety of my life, she dated a guy who built our entire house. He was in pretty good shape. His name was Jeff. And he had some muscles. And he was strong. I feel as though my mom would like a strong. He might be too much of like a pretty boy presenting. Muzan's got that suit on, kind of like debonair fashion, but that's not her type. Oh, Endeavor. I'm sorry, Endeavor. She's still gonna choose Endeavor because.
Who are you talking about?
Oh my. I'm drunk. Leave me alone. I have to. Like I said, all of this gone tomorrow.
Yeah. Wrap up the explanation. This is a bad TikTok.
Endeavor. I'm going with Endeavor because my mom's big into muscles, big into people in fitness.
Okay. The answer is Muzan. You know nothing about your mother. You should be ashamed and drink. Too much heat. I'm hot enough. Plus, the hot guy looks like he has man boobs. Hate that, and he looks too macho. They'd be a little too rough. I guess I'd have to pick Michael Jackson. I prefer sensitivity in bed. What a cultured woman to pick up on the fact that Muzan is Michael Jackson. That's wild. Your mom's a natural born weeb. Also, prefer sensitivity in bed. I'd just like to reiterate. Go ahead and drink. I had 2 high noons. What is this? A high noon? What's happening? You have to talk or I'll keep talking.
I don't know how you added exposition while I played this game with you. I don't know how to expound on the fucking answers of I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself live on TikTok.
Wow.
Tomorrow, February 10th, live fucking execution of me.
I didn't get to that until like the last couple. Take a drink.
I do appreciate that my mother identified the fact that Muzan is loosely based on Michael Jackson. Does really give a different feeling to the fact that I was raised on Michael Jackson's music. And that when Michael Jackson died, I was leaving my friend's house. And the first thing my mom told me when she picked me up was like, hey, honey, I have something to tell you. Michael Jackson is dead. So And that being one of the first memories I have as a child is very interesting based on the fact that I now know my mom would want to smash Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
So really thought it was going to be Endeavor. Too much heat, but notoriously does deal with
Take a drink.
being too hot. Okay.
This next one is fucked. This next one is insane to give your mother, who opted for neither with Vox and Alistair. And I'll tell you right
in
now.
her defense, it's a furry and a TV.
I'll tell you right now, she doesn't say neither for this one. It's the Jaws Titan, the original, which looks like this.
I know what it looks like. Yes.
And the Beast Titan.
She's going to say the Beast Titan. She's going to say the Beast Titan. And she's going to say... Oh, I don't know. Because my mom's was until recently... she got deprogrammed, real Republican. And the original Jaws Titan, that's a lady. It's long hair. My mom's gonna say the Beast Titan because she likes hair. And she's like, oh, it's tall. It's got muscles. I'm going Beast Titan.
You locking in?
Locking in.
Beast Titan. I I doing.
No, you don't have to read everything.
No, I have to read all of them.
You don't have to read all of
We're
it.
3
Because
in, you bitch.
You have to drink because when I'm right.
We're 3 in.
Because when I'm right, you have to drink.
I prefer doing hairy beasts to skinny naked ones. Plus, there are anger management issues there. And see, now I'll happily drink when you're nice.
When you're nice to me, I'll do. Oh my God.
Oh,
Jen.
this is a good one because you think your mom won't smash her past women.
Danny, I'm gonna blow my fucking head off.
Up next, we have Renamon from Digimon.
The fucking hot one.
The hot fox
Yeah,
one.
the hot fox one.
And now I know you're thinking, Nick, oh, it's not going to be her. That's a furry. Or Luna from Hell of a Boss. Sorry. Did Nick's mom decide to smash Renamon from Digimon or Luna from Hell of a Boss?
If you told me that, if I had not called her earlier in this episode and asked if she had answered these questions, I wouldn't have believed that she would have answered these questions based off everything I know about my mother.
For sure. Hey, brother, same.
That being said, I don't know, Luna, because she looks more like a...
I feel like that, right?
She's an identifiable thing. You know, Renamon is it's a very Digimon looking ass motherfucking. Yeah, she's gonna say some shit about her fucking garter belts or something. Renamon doesn't wear clothes.
I feel
At
like
least Luna's humanoid.
I know. I feel like Luna, even though they're both equal amounts of fox, Renamon's like I feel like Renamon's accidentally furry bait.
Yes.
Like there's deniable plausibility.
Luna is 100%. This was intentional furry bait. And if my mother has opinions about furry bait, there's a fair decent chance I'll kill myself. Mind you, Danny, I spared you from some of the worst answers.
You spared me from one because I ended the podcast.
Two.
Renamon. She looks like a bad bunny who speaks Spanish and gets the job done. Bunnies know how to get it done. That's crazy. What the?
The problem is my mom's a freak. This is why I thought she was protecting. My mom's a fucking freak.
Drink.
Well, she chose Renamon? This. When am I allowed to end the podcast? How many in do I?
At least I ended it at the last one.
Mm-hmm. There was 2 more.
Up next. This one's reasonable.
I'm pulling up yours. I'm pulling up
No.
yours.
We got 5 in. I was such a good sport.
I'm pulling up the 2 you didn't fucking read.
I was such a good sport. We're 5 in, coward. Did Nick's mom decide to smash Garu from One Punch Man?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Or Trent Ickathon, the Mighty Nine? This one's not bad. That's not bad.
Wait, which one's the fucking...
Roku. Evil Roku. That's not bad. These are handsome men.
I'm going to say, God damn it.
Who would you smash? I feel like it's Trent.
My mother, Elizabeth Connor, because apparently all of you know now, is 65 years old. 66 years old. I'm going to choose that she went for Trent Ithacon because he's a more age-appropriate choice. Garo is a young man she has no business with. All right, she should be dating age-appropriate men, even though she just went on a road trip recently with somebody who's 20 years her senior or younger.
Why are you keep the lore dumping about your mom?
Danny, I don't know. I've never been put in this situation where I had to confront my mother's sexuality.
It's tough, isn't it?
Oh,
it's hard when you're just trying to do a podcast and your mom keeps being like, "Make me a guest."
I'm gonna say Trent Ickathon because
It's Trent Ickathon.
Oh, thank God. Jesus Christ.
David Bowie.
No, that means you have to drink. That means
And I do both.
That
I
means
do
you have
both.
to drink, and also you don't get to read. You don't get to read what my mother said about wanting to rub the fucking crotch off David Bowie.
David Bowie does not impress. Too busy making himself happy. Wise man with the heavy eyebrows would take the time to know what I want. These are classy. These are classy with just enough for me to understand that it's still awful. It's tough. People really don't understand how hard it is being in this position. You don't think it'd be hard. Right?
Nobody wants to hear about their mom being like, "Oh, I'd come." If I'd like, nobody wants to be like, "Oh, Trent Ickathon's magic would get me to come." You don't understand when 100,000 people are going to hear your reaction to your mom being like, "Oh, I'd fucking ride the nose off a mage from Mighty Nine."
I have a crazy one for you coming up.
I-
Like, truly, this is criminal. This is awful. I almost want to skip it.
Do it.
Did Nick's mom smash Migi from Parasite?
I know me.
Or Hootie from the Owl House?
Danny, I'm gonna puke. Danny.
By the way, Nick is drunk if this is its own TikTok.
I'm not kidding. The image of Migi and my mother made me feel like I was.
I read the answer.
Danny, be fully real with me. Do I want to hear it?
Probably not.
Danny, is this?
You only get one of those, though. I only got one of those. And we're halfway through.
Why is there more for my family?
There's not. We're on 6 of 12.
I'd rather get my fingernails pulled out by the base than do 4 more of these.
We're doing all of them. By the way, bad math. We got 6 more.
God.
Hootie or Migi, Nick? Do you want the views or not?
Oh, I'm gonna say Migi because more holes.
More holes? He's all eyes.
He's all
eyes and a tiny little hand.
I'm gonna say.
All right, Migi?
Yeah.
Hootie! The worm looks like he could go deep. 2 exclamation points. Besides, I don't like too many eyes on me. Although those lips look like they could pleasure a village.
No, we're done.
We're not done. We have so much more.
Hey, listen, everybody want to know, my best boy this week is the gun. I'm going to put it in my mouth.
We have so much more.
If anybody wants to know, if anybody wants to know what my news is, my news is that Nick Connor will not be alive to see tomorrow. And here, let's go live for love letters. All right, let me check in real quick here.
You can't do my bit earlier than I did.
Show the picture. The picture is going to be a picture of Nick with a shotgun in his mouth, trying to figure out how to pull a trigger with his toes here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, cool. That's been Otakus Anonymous. Thanks so much for checking in for another episode, guys. We love you so much. And if you want to hear the other 3, subscribe to our Patreon because we'll do. We'll do the other 3 on our Patreon.
Wow.
So we're gonna end the live stream right now. But if you want to hear the rest of them, I'll sit through the rest of them for our Patreon.
Well, wait, the live stream's a part of the Patreon.
Yes, I know the live stream. They will be here.
I see.
But if you want access to all of it,
I see. Wow, he's being business savvy.
Patreon. It's gonna be all on the Patreon. Okay, goodbye.
And now